What is going on, everybody? How are we doing on this fine Friday evening? My name is Eric. Welcome to Q2C VR Gamer Live. We are a weekly VR talk show that airs live every Thursday, normally at 9 p.m. each time, where we go live to YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, the multiverse, this, that, there, and everything. What is going on? Todd is not here tonight. I am going solo. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. But I do have to say, I don't like doing anything alone. I get scared when I have to do things alone. So I had to go and bring a couple people in to say hello with me. So without further ado, let me say hello to my partner from Virtual Strangers. What is up, Roots?
Don't be scared, Mash. It's okay.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I usually just have Todd do all this shit, really.
No, you got this, bro. Like I said, this is going to be better than when Todd does it. And Todd, you do it awesome, though.
This is going to be better than Todd because we are definitely better than him. No,
yes. Right. Oh yeah.
This man legitimately thinks that he is better than us.
Oh wait, no, we think we're better than him.
Yeah. Can we have? Do we have one of those drops that's the opposite way around? That would be perfect.
No, but I need to make one. I told D I need to make this girl. I need to just do it in my voice.
Yeah.
And I need to make some more drops because like I've got all these old ones. Mash Daddy. Cool. That's the best one.
I love that one. That was one of my favorite. That one and Radio Run.
Oh yeah, I can do the radio run real quick. I think. Mash Daddy.
No, you got to do that one again.
Run, Idaho. Yeah,
that one's so good. But Roots, do you know what's better than just me and you?
I don't.
A little side Betty.
Oh yeah.
Who doesn't love a little side Betty? What's up, Betty?
Keeping it unreal.
Oh, look at you showing off your Unreal shirt. What do you think? You're better than us?
Oh yeah,
no,
this girl.
I don't know. You got some pretty gnarly shirts on right now.
Oh, yeah.
I know, right?
I need to get me one.
Betty, what the hell?
I got the special one with the.
Oh, that.
Man, I thought that was so cool.
Dude, there's not many of those. The ones that have like the did Roots freeze?
Yep, he froze.
Yeah. No, you guys froze. We all froze. Well, I guess my internet froze a little bit. Sorry, I don't want to freeze them.
But yeah, Roots, you got this. You got that special Q2C. I think there's only like 3 of those in existence. The one that have Q2C and Virtual Strangers on them. Those are cool, man.
Yeah, this is the best.
Betty, we'll send you one of those.
Yes.
There's one that I picked out that I think I still have in my shopping cart. I just haven't clicked it yet. But it's a girl one.
We'll take it out of your shopping cart. Tell me which one you want, and I'll just send it to you.
Sweet.
Kyle Kitching says his beard is getting there. Nice, man.
Kyle's is getting there. Tell him to get in here. Tell him to get in here.
Oh,
he can jump on and he can show off his beard tonight because this is a viewer takeover night. We're all gonna, 3 of us are gonna hang out and chat and talk, but we really want to talk with everybody else. Like, I want everybody to get in here. I want Orland Hooper to get in here. You know why? Because Orland Hooper's jacked, yo.
He is. Yeah. Radio Run says he's still waiting on his Q2C hoodie.
How dare you? What's the problem?
You need to talk to Todd.
Yeah, seriously. Talk to Todd. No, seriously, I'll check on it as soon as I get home. I've been away for about 6 years. So
hey, Radio Run. I don't know if you noticed my name there, but we're gonna be playing some Tarkov after this. If you're around,
I know.
Excited.
We should really go and play some Ghost of Tabor after this.
Yeah,
I would really like that.
It's just like
he's not down, but I like every day this week I have, and then I did have some downtime, and I went into Demio and did like 2 skirmishes.
Oh, that's so good, right?
I love
you streamed, you and D and Radio Run streamed Demio last week, didn't you?
Yeah, and it was a really good time, really good fun. Actually enjoyed streaming it, and I forgot how good that game is. It's so fun.
It is, and it's so polished. I mean, compared to when I first started playing it to now, I'm seeing so many different things in there. It's cool.
I know, it's awesome. Resolution's awesome, man. They're just such a good studio and like all good people.
That's the sunglasses I had on. They were.
Is those your Resolution? I have those too. Betty, wait, hold on.
Yes.
Wait. Let me grab mine too. Oh, damn it! I don't know. I feel left out here. Now I feel like you guys are the men and woman in black.
Look at it. We definitely think we're.
Yeah. These two think they are.
I would have wore the shirt, but it was way too big. So
cool for the shirt, Betty.
Do some spatial ops.
These are some cool resolution glasses. Look at that. It says resolution.
I
lens.
know. I did not know they said resolution on them.
Yeah, they're super
took them
cool,
out of my
man.
bag. I should run and get the Ghost of Tabor swag too that we got.
I know. Some cool Ghost of Tabor swag. I got some for Roots too. I stole some for Roots. I
Oh,
stole a little
nice.
bag.
I have all of Alex's, like 2
Do you
hats.
really?
Yeah, and I ate the candy. Do not eat the candy.
There's
Sorry.
candy?
Yeah, you know the so you know the little energy chews that are in
Mhm.
there that you pick up. So there's little bags in there, and they're energy chews as well. And you're thinking, oh wow, these are sour apple. And you put them in your mouth, like I think my brain was thinking sour apple, and then I'm like eating this thing, and then it got sour like a Sour Patch Kid, and I'm like, oh okay, I can deal with this. Maybe it's gonna go into sweet. No, it went into straight bitter bile. Like it tasted
Ooh.
like bile in my mouth. It was so gross.
Well,
Well,
it is Tabor. It should be Biley.
Let me ask you the most important question. Did it give you energy?
I didn't eat it. I spit it out.
You spit it out?
Dude,
What?
it was
What a
so
waste.
gross.
It gave
Well,
you enough energy to spit it out. It's perfect.
This is the problem. You're supposed to swallow it when it's sour. Don't let it get bile. That's weird.
That's a real candy. Like, so the reason they put it is it's actually in the game, like as an energy chew in the game, and it actually gives you more stamina in game, like when you're in a raid. So that's the way it really tastes, man. It's a real product.
It's so bad.
Maybe
Not
your
good.
mouth is broken because some
That
people
could
say
be.
that bacon doesn't taste good, and then I'm like, your mouth is broke.
That's a broken mouth.
That is a broken mouth
Yeah.
for sure.
I saw me and Skiva were at a place last night, Area 15 in Las Vegas. It's a super cool, like meow. They have a Meow Wolf Omega Mart thing in there. It's just a super cool place, and they have a little store in this Area 15 where they sell like different candies and sodas, and they had bacon flavored soda. And Skiva's like, I tried it one time. He's like, you think pretty much everything with bacon tastes good? Not so much when it's soda.
Yeah, I don't know that would. I've had what is it? The bacon that's jalapeno or something. I don't know. Chocolate covered bacon.
No, I've had like candied bacon and stuff like that. Like you go to the fair and they get like candied bacon or chocolate covered bacon. It's not bad, but bacon flavored soda apparently is not good.
Well, Voodoo Donuts, I've never tried it, but Voodoo Donuts makes the maple bacon, and they use like nice pieces of bacon on there, right? But they made a beer, a maple bacon beer.
Oh.
I would probably drink the shit out of that.
I don't know if that would be good or not. Do you think that would taste good? I guess it could be.
I think it could be.
Pickle
It's
flavored
taste
soda.
better. Yeah, pickle
that does
flavored
not
soda.
sound good.
Skiva said he had pickle flavored soda too at the same place, and he said it tastes like pickle juice that's carbonated.
I don't like pickle juice. I love pickles.
I like pickle juice. My daughter will drink pickle juice straight from the jar. It's the weirdest thing in the world.
Well, there are weird people out there.
But
I've seen
I will
people
boil
eat butter
eggs.
with a spoon. So
what?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
I will boil eggs and put them in my pickle juice and let them soak in there.
Ooh, actually, that would probably be pretty good.
So you have pickled eggs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How about? Have you guys ever tried pickled pig's feet?
I may have at a bar one time.
I've never tried it, but my parents.
How drunk were you, Betty, when you did that?
Yeah, I may have.
I used to get threatened with it. You know, we're gonna make pickled pig's feet. I was like, no. Yeah.
Space Dennison said he craved pickle juice when he had COVID.
Oh,
really?
Who doesn't though? You know what I mean? That's like standard. Like, you know, I
yeah,
heard that was the
right?
cure.
When I was pregnant,
Well.
I craved pickle juice. Oh, no, wait, that was.
Oh,
God, if only. I think I'd be in a better state. I crave chocolate.
Todd's in bafflement. He's like, "What are we talking about here?" You know, Todd's gone for one show, and all of a sudden it was all about pickle juice and bacon bits. And
You know what the funny thing is? I didn't even tell Todd I was doing that. I didn't want to bother him. He's on vacation, so I didn't even say, "Hey, let's do a show." I just said, "Hey, I'm doing it still by myself." So
Yeah.
I didn't even know if he knew we were doing this tonight.
well,
He's like, "Hey, who's sitting in my chair?"
He's enjoying the beautiful scenery, right? I saw some pictures on Facebook, I think.
Yeah, this is going to be a different show tonight, guys. This is not going to be a "Hey, let's talk everything VR" show. This is going to be a "Hey, let's catch up" because I miss everybody show, and it's going to be pretty cool just to hang out. We're going to bring some people in, and we actually have somebody waiting in the wings right now. But I'm going to say hi to the chat first before I bring that person in. And guys, anybody who wants to come in, Tass, do me a favor. Can you put that link that you have? Put it in chat for me. So
Tiffany.
anybody that wants to come in and talk, Tiff.
Ooh, Tiffany's got
Come on
questions
in
for
and
you,
talk.
Betty.
Let's come on in. Come on in.
Hell yeah. We can fit some people on here. I can fit a lot of people in here at one time. So there's the link. Click on that link, and basically that will bring you to Restream. Just follow the directions, camera and audio, and you're here, man. You're here talking to us all.
And I might be overstepping my boundaries, but I would assume this is the case. If for some reason you're one of those people that doesn't want to be on camera, you can come on and just audio it, right?
No, fuck that. I'm just kidding.
Sorry. No, never mind.
No,
You're
I'm
out.
kidding. They can be on camera. They don't have to be on camera.
Yeah, some people just don't want to be on camera. So I get it.
Let's say hi to the chat real quick, and then we can get that out of the way, and then we can start bringing people in here. We're already like way into the stream, so I don't even know like how far we have to go back. But like we got Artful says brilliant froze pose from Roots. He had a really good one right before we started. It was frozen. It was awesome. Guido 7335 is here. Creeper Betty is here. Paul Fennessy, what is up, Paul? How you doing? Typical Kiwi has been becoming a regular. Thank you for stopping by again. We have Coach Kyle Kitchings. He's coaching Little League, I think now. That's why he's a coach.
Oh, how cool.
We have Obscure Nerd. Andy is here. What is up, man? How are you doing? Radio Run is here. Roots.
Radio Run, Idaho.
I love it. VR Spry Guy is here. Did you see that Spry Guy went to Wes's house?
I did, man. I saw the pictures. That was so cool. So
Does it piss you
crazy,
off that Radio Run has never come to your house or my house or anybody else's
He's
house?
pretty
But he'll
close
run
to
and
me.
go to Wes's house.
Idaho. Well, you mean VR Spray Guy?
That's what I meant. Yeah.
He's 7-hour drive. It'd be a little bit further to come to Colorado from,
It's not that bad.
Michigan. But I will say, I think it's smart because, like I was telling D, that group of people, this is true in life in general, but that moment in time only happened once, and it'll only happen once. It'll never happen again, right? And so that 7-hour drive, he got to be a part of something that I guarantee he's going to be glad he did it his whole life. I guarantee it, because I would make the drive, you know.
Pretty cool. Yeah, I would. It's pretty cool, man. That was awesome that they got a chance to do that. What is up, Tass? How are you doing, man?
How's everybody doing? You can hear me all right?
Good. Yeah, you sound good. You look good. Just hang on there. Let me finish doing the roll call, and then we'll get into some shit, man. Let's see. We got Arcania is here. Echo into the Future is here. Wolveraza, what is up, man? How are you doing? Techno Glitch is here. Michelle B. Let's see. Who else do we got? Todd, Q2C VR Gamer is here. I don't know my own channel name. Mr. Lord Beavis.
Odd fellow.
Yeah, who is that guy? Artful is here. Wolveraza, I already said. And let's see. Who else?
We have Space Dennison too.
Nice. What's up, Void? When's he going to change his name back to Void Citizen? Just to please us.
Void in the party chat.
I know, right? He needs to be Void again.
Yeah.
Better than his PS name.
What's his PS name?
Oh my God! You can go ahead and say it, buddy.
Can I?
Yeah, sure. This is a PG-13.
It's a family show. Oh,
What are you doing with that controller?
That's the new knuckle grip with the Pro controller.
Oh, look at that. That's
So
cool.
it's Chef Weiser's design, and then I added my mag onto the bottom.
That's pretty damn cool,
Now,
man.
I have a grip for the Pro. But
For
it also
the Pro.
Holy crap!
Yes!
Gamer Chick is here. What is up?
I was totally good just watching in the background.
You just
seeing
want to hang out
how-
in the wings?
Yeah.
No way. There's too many cool
Behind the
damn people here.
curtain Of Dr. Oz. So I was,
Oh
I
my
was
God.
good.
also works with the 2.
Awesome. And I think we got one more.
I am Dickel wants to know if this is a permanent time new schedule or if it's temporary.
This
Hey,
is definitely
Void.
temporary.
Hey, Spry. Hey, D. Thanks for playing earlier, D. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we got
Happy
to watch
birthday, Spry.
me and
Michelle.
Tiffany and you got to watch D play some Dead Cells with the new
Castlevania?
Metroid Castlevania thing or whatever. they
It's
have.
cool.
I am
Yeah.
not a fan of platformers like at all anymore. I'm not going to age myself, but 1970s were my childhood. Oh wait, did I say too much? Anyway, so yeah, playing a lot of Nintendo 64, Super Mario Brother got me really sick of platformers, and I thought, hey, there's going to be new stuff coming, and then next thing I know, it's Call of Duty and first-person shooters. I'm like, come on, folks.
And now you want to go back to platformers.
Now I want to go back to platformers. So Dee was showing off that game. That was cool.
Dead Cells it's so cool though, man.
Thanks, Artful.
It's just one of the best platforming games like that I've played.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let me just finish doing the roll call real quick. D is here. Let's see who else. Assassin 32 is here. We thought Assassin 32 won the PlayStation, but it wasn't him, right, Betty?
Yeah. No.
It was another
No.
person from.
It was so close.
Oh, man.
So close though. But yeah, he was in Oregon, and first name was correct, but
Not him.
And then he yanked our chain in party chat.
Oh, you know who else likes to yank your chain?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she loves yanking the chain big time.
Oh my
Yes, she
gosh.
does.
So we were playing Synth Riders, and Dee, of course, made the mom joke. And in my head, all I could hear was Roots going, oh, yeah, she does. And I'm like, where's
yeah.
Roots?
You know what's
He
funny?
does the best. Oh, yeah.
He
She does.
just does. Like, I have to.
What's funny is until Gamertag said a while ago, I never even thought that was like a thing. I just like say it. You know what I mean? Say
I
something.
know, it's so
but I guess people
natural.
like it. So
It's
I don't know.
awesome.
Let's say hi to Tech. Tech is not on camera, but he is. Techno Glitch is actually in here. What's up, Tech? You hear us, buddy?
That's a lie.
Oh, he's lying.
He's having glitches.
Oh.
Techno Glitch.
Oh no,
True to his name.
Yeah, Techno
Wait a minute.
Glitch.
Roots. Techno Glitch never has audio issues with Discord
Never.
or with the restream.
I'm trying to. I can't remember which button is the Techno Glitch button. I'm at a
Oh,
loss here.
man.
He's
How about a
Techno,
wah, 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 wah?
Techno Glitch.
Tech, if you want, if you check you have those three dots in the bottom corner of your little box. That is where you can actually go into your settings. Actually, there might be a cog wheel down in the middle of the screen. That might help you too. But
you know who else has a cog wheel? And wait,
yeah,
what?
she does.
I don't even know what that meant.
Yeah, right. What does that even mean? Hey, but you know what's cool? We have somebody else here. How many people can I get on screen at one time?
Oh, let's
I don't
see.
even know.
Let's
Let's
find
see.
out.
Ready? Echoing to the future.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh,
Nice to
What's
see
up, dude?
you.
hello.
How you doing?
Now it's a party, man. What's going on?
I'm going the wrong way in the camera. Here we go. My place is a mess. Ignore the mess. That's
No, no
that's
mess.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Then I have to explain mine. Yeah, Tass. We're all doing that.
I pushed all my mess forward.
I cover my mess. So
Yeah,
with the
right.
background, I don't have to worry about it.
This is a mess of a brand new. It's a brand new B&B. I just got here a couple hours ago. It's actually pretty clean right now.
That's in Clovis, man. I gotta go check that out.
Yeah, this is freaking
know.
nice, man. This is like the best. So like I've been like booking all of our B&Bs for this whole trip, and I think we've had like 5 B&Bs this entire trip, and I'm like 50-50. Like on these B&Bs, I hit a good one, and then I get a really shitty one.
Like the one in Orlando.
Like the one in Orlando. So like, they're like Jasmine and Steve are like, dude, this place sucks. And then the next place I hit, and they're like, wow, this place is amazing. And then we just
The what? So when I was in Orlando,
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm like having sidebar conversations with chat. This is why I shouldn't be on camera, because I'm like, I was on Dee's thing and I was eating Chipotle, so I had to prove it. Sorry,
Oh,
Betty.
yum.
Mwah, all you. I'm so sorry.
No, but when we were in Orlando, I get my place and I had to share it with 4 other guys. But the cool part about it was like there was the kids' room way over on the other side of the house, and then I had the master bathroom and bedroom.
But yeah,
I was the first one there, dibs.
Dibs.
And I'm not
That's
going
the
in
way
a
it
bunk
works.
bed with some dude.
I slept in the damn closet. I had to let Jay Bratt have the good bedroom. I was like a nice host. I gave
that
Jay
bad,
Bratt
but Jay
nice.
had-
Literally, I slept in a broom closet.
Oh, hey,
It was so bad.
while we were talking about shirts, going old school.
Oh my god, they don't even make that one anymore. That's a classic Q2C. You could probably sell that for like
The original.
$3.50, $4, something like
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
That's
nice.
awesome. Whoa.
Hell
We
dude.
have Wes in the chat, and Alex VR just came in as well.
Hey,
We have
what's
lots
up,
of
dude?
people.
Oh, Alex.
Alex, get on, man. Jump
Radio
on.
rant.
Tass, can you put the link in again to chat?
Isn't he traveling too right
He
now,
is.
Alex?
Alex, join us from Sweden, dude.
Nepper.
Oh
Sweden,
yeah,
say
we need
hi.
to see some Sweden camera. We need
Who
to
else
see
are we
it.
getting in here?
Yeah,
Um,
coffee.
Bill Hartsville says Eric loves to rant on a crappy B&B. I do. I actually, I've been lucky with the B&Bs, man. I don't even know.
You had doors that went to nowhere, though.
Oh,
I
that's
did.
awesome. Really?
Have you had?
It was
have
like
you
a
had any
locked
bed
door you
bugs?
couldn't get out of.
Was it
Nowhere.
called the Winchester Mystery House?
Oh
I
god.
know, right? I know. I'm waiting for that. What
That'd
is
be
up,
cool.
Wes? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming and saying hi. Dude, Echo into the future. I cannot
Yeah.
believe you're here, man. That's awesome.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad to be here. I love being on your guys' show. The only
I
time
love-
I was ever on your show was the first time I played Demio.
Oh,
I bought
nice.
Demio
that's
and
right.
we played
You
for
played
like
Demio
4
together.
hours.
Did you
Yeah,
win?
that was great. I enjoyed that so much.
Did you guys win? Because we
Oh, no.
kicked the Serpent
We came
King's
close.
ass, dude. We
Wait,
kicked
you
his
played
ass.
for 4 hours, and you know why? Because you're playing with probably Eric, right?
Todd's like, I'm coming in there. What's up, Todd?
What's up, dude? What's going on, man?
What's up? I
Roach
can't
fan
hear
in
you
the
very well.
house.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Yeah, you're like
How many-
super quiet. I can't figure out why.
Todd, how many people can we get in here? I don't even know.
Maybe you're coming off my watch.
Hello?
I don't know what's going on.
Testing.
How's everybody doing?
Good,
No
man.
radio,
Good.
right?
Oh, Todd said, or Alex says he's drunk in Sweden. That's a perfect time to
Well,
go
that's
live.
even better.
Well, that is-
It's 3 a.m.
That's
Let's
the
go.
pinnacle of life.
Let's go.
Drunk in Sweden is like you don't get better than life if you're drunk in Sweden. I know that much.
Exactly.
And it's
All
not
right.
like YouTube recorded if you say anything. I mean,
Yeah, we won't say anything.
But
Oh,
wait,
I think we just lost Techno Glitch.
We lost.
Yeah,
Todd,
maybe he's
Sorry
logging
about
back
your,
in.
where are you at?
Yeah,
Maybe he's
sorry
logging
sorry
back.
about your thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
log
try,
back
try
in,
and
Tech.
come back in. Yeah.
So yeah, Todd, where are you at? Hmm?
I'm in Honduras at the moment.
Ah,
Nice.
Who isn't in Honduras?
I'm in my
I don't
dare
travel
you.
at all.
Your
kind of hard to
chateau.
see, but I'm outside my house.
In
listen,
Honduras?
listen to Todd.
Like the
This man
country?
legitimately thinks
Yeah, the
that
country.
he's
Better than
better
us?
than us.
I could go to
wow.
Honduras, man.
That is
That's
I could go there if I
Airbnb.
want.
That's sick. Okay, Eric, you need to get your B&B advice through him.
I know, right? I mean,
That-
mine's pretty
No, he
nice.
owns
You
it.
know, if I
He
could
owns
show
it.
you guys it right now,
Yeah,
it's
he
actually
owns
pretty nice, but not that nice. I'm not in freaking Honduras.
He does look like a Walter White. Yeah.
I know,
got-
right?
Alex
Look
does look like Walter White.
Did
Wait,
Alex-
what's the creepy
Alex
guy
call you
behind
dad?
you?
Yeah, he called him. Yeah, I think he's been drinking.
Yeah, right.
Oh, kitty.
Hey, there's Orlin Hooper. He's jacked, yo.
Hey, Orlin Hooper, what's up, dude?
Hey, Orlin.
He shouted you out earlier, Orlin.
I did, Orlin. I'll do it again for you, Orlin. Orlin Hooper's jacked, yo. I need to get Roots to just get that to grab that one too.
I do actually. I need
Send
to.
him the
like I
file
said, I
if I
wanted to spice
can
up
go
my
find
my
it.
sound bites a little bit.
I'll send him the
Isn't
file.
Alex hanging with you, Arcanian? Didn't Arcanian say that Alex was hanging out with him?
Oh, really? Alex and Arcanian, or is Arcanian from Sweden?
I don't know.
That would be cool.
Oh,
Is Todd
maybe I was
Frozen
wrong.
for anybody else, or is that just how he is?
Yeah, it's kind of how he is.
I think he's
All right.
frozen.
He's Canadian, so
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's warmed up here today. Actually, it's not too bad. Spring is sort of here in Canada.
Really? Oh, that's amazing.
So is
Well,
it
that's
like
good.
what? Minus 10
40.
degrees?
Yeah, it's like there was snow yesterday, but then it rained, and then it was decided it couldn't decide whether it was going to snow or rain. So
It's kind of mixed, huh?
So was
Yeah.
that your kitty? Oh, the
yeah,
cat,
he's
cat
back.
wants
He's
to become
back.
back.
He's a
That was a
sucky
huge
baby. He's
cat.
very old. He's almost 19 years old. This
Oh
guy.
my
Jesus.
gosh, you're kidding.
Oh,
Yeah, we just lost his buddy here a couple weeks
Oh,
ago,
no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
and he was
Aw.
half his age. So
Oh,
this
God.
guy's ancient.
Look at him. Oh,
Yeah,
clearly.
he's very active though. He's doing good.
Such a
That's
cute
old for a
kitty.
cat. 19
Yeah,
years
he's
old.
very
Mhm.
old. He's the oldest cat I've ever had for sure, and he's my sweet baby. I've had him since he's a little kitten. He's been attached to my side for the past 19 years.
Hell yeah.
Every
that's
day, just stuck to my hip.
Right now too.
Yeah, right now
Yeah.
he's always here. He's always with me.
That's
He's
so
my
cool.
one companion, always with me.
Oh,
I don't
hi,
go anywhere. I
Sepsepka.
don't travel. I don't do stuff. So he's my guy. My wife and my kid are out now, so I have a place to myself with my cat.
Oh, nice. And you
Nice,
chose
nice.
to. Your wife is out, and your family's gone, and you chose to hang out with us. I remember when I was married, I'd been doing everything except been like fucking partying, throwing all sorts of shit around.
running around in your
Yeah.
boxers. Yeah.
Oh,
Or,
like-
or just completely naked.
Okay,
because
we're
you
getting
can't.
into
That's
a
it. Roots, just
dangerous
get naked right now.
area. with roots. Shirts are gonna
Oh,
start
yeah, she does.
flying.
Oh,
Oh yeah, she does.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
old. I
Roots.
don't
I
go
got to
anywhere.
take the
I don't do
graphic
anything.
off of there. I think for Roots.
I kind of enjoyed having Roots beard.
I
think I'm
attached
older
to
than
the
everything.
graphic.
There
there
we
we
go.
go. Okay.
Holy shit! I can actually do stuff. Do I really need Todd? I can actually
I
do
don't.
shit.
That's the thing. Todd needs to be
Oh.
worried. You're figuring out you don't really need them though.
Hey,
Oh.
Taz, do you see that?
I do see that.
Yeah.
Oh, is that your
I
Creeper
love
Betty
I'm
that.
thing?
so
that
glad it
Taz
came
made
out
for you?
good.
Yeah.
Let's see
he
it. Betty,
made
grab
that.
it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about it because it's so pretty.
Oh, okay. Let's see. There we go.
Techno Glitch is back. He said, "Can you hear us, Tech?"
Let's see which one I would give
Oh
up.
no,
here.
he's still, Mike.
We
I don't
can't
think
hear
his mic's
Tech
still
yet.
working.
So actually, next week I'm planning on doing a marathon stream on Friday.
Nice.
Really?
Oh,
What
boy.
are you gonna
What's-
stream?
what's-
What's a marathon stream? How long?
From 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. potential. I took the day off. It's my birthday, and so
We have one that we
Nice.
need to
32
do
and I are
too.
going to do a endless run on Mother Gunship Forge and see if we can make it into the leaderboards.
So eight hours or so?
That's our goal.
If we
That's
survive
cute.
that long.
Oh my gosh!
that's-
Look at you
that's
flexing your 14-hour
That's a
Mm.
cute
game
little stream.
award.
Hey,
That's a cute little stream.
I have work day that I can stream on where I don't have toddler here because he's at daycare. But at 5, I got to
See,
go.
that's what I'm talking about. Tass is doing exactly what I talked about. Just don't take your shirt off and start throwing it around. And, you know, when
Todd-
your kids
Todd
out,
wants
you
to
gotta
know.
take advantage of that.
Oh,
Yeah, Todd wants
Speaking
to know if
of Todd
Alex
taking
called him
your shirt
dad.
off.
I think he did.
He did. He called you
Yeah.
dad. No, wait. I'm sorry. He called you daddy.
yeah,
Daddy is what he called you. I
Alex.
think.
Yeah. He said, "Daddy boy, looking
Daddy
like Walter
boy.
White."
You know who else likes to call
Yeah.
him daddy?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she did.
Okay,
There
I'm
it
working.
is. That's beautiful.
I'm
Dude,
working
that
on
is so
something.
awesome.
Who did that for
it
you?
is so cool. Taz
All right,
did.
Tass.
Yeah.
How much?
So, well, Betty
Really?
sent me her graphic, her image, and then I used software. Then I broke it down into pieces. So the white is solid, and then the black is printed on. I changed the filament midway, so the black and white are one piece.
Oh,
But then
that's
the
amazing.
green, the red, and the purple are separate pieces that are then just super glued on and folded on.
That's
is
pretty
And
damn
the
awesome.
green and the red are metallic.
Yeah, they're
colors.
like a silky metallic, so they shine a little bit.
Freaking love it.
Yeah, but you know,
Nice.
Betty, you're better looking in real life, just so you know.
That is
Yeah.
true.
I can only do so much.
I can attest. It is 100%
How
true.
can I compete with that?
Aw, thank you.
You can't.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying
You want to see what I
to
I got this really cool thing for Christmas too, which I thought was. pretty
Oh,
cool.
that's neat.
Wow.
That is super cool too.
Okay,
Is that
I don't
Christmas
get these
lights on
cool
it?
things. Who do I have to like befriend?
Betty, you need a
This one
new
was-
headset on there. That's the old PSVR.
Mm,
You know, but that's what I started on, and that's what I fell in love with VR.
mhm.
Is with this headset. If it wasn't for this headset, I wouldn't. Well, I probably would be in VR.
Yeah.
But I have 3 of those. 3 of the PSVR ones.
Do you really? Holy crap.
I have the original one that plugged in the middle that started giving away. And I remember just sitting on the couch playing with Void, and it just was like, oh.
Hey, Chris.
And then so I went and I bought another one. And then I met this guy at work, and he's like, oh, mine's just in a drawer. And I'm like, I'll buy it for you from you for $100. Like,
Nice.
off your hands.
You
And he's like,
snowed
"Okay."
him. I can't
Oh, I
believe you.
did. I did.
Do you feel guilty
So-
at all?
No.
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 No, she doesn't.
No.
So the cool,
All right,
the
Matt-
cool
Matt
part
had-
about that, I was able to get 3 connectors, right,
Oh wow.
for the PS5.
Nice.
I've got
Yeah.
2 for the PS5 for the PSVR 1. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
got 2, but that's because Wes sent me one of his, and then I never
That's my
ended up using
PSVR
it.
too. That's all I got.
Alex VR got one of mine.
I
D,
think
everybody
I,
wants to see your dragon.
I think I
Where's
got it
D's
set.
dragon?
Set mash.
Orland Hooper's Jack, yo.
There you go.
Holy shit.
That's from Mr. Tass sent me the
Orland Hooper's Jack, yo.
soundbite.
Oh,
There
that's
you go.
awesome. Oh my god, that's too funny. That's awesome.
Oh no.
She'll be Tiff will be right
Where'd
back.
Gamer Chick go?
She got
Well, I'm going to plug Mr. Tass too. Then I got his quick aim stock here.
Nice.
Nice.
I make my
I
rounds.
think we all-
Yeah, show the quick aim stop you just sent to J Bar.
Oh, I can't. I don't have a second one printed, but I could pull up a picture of it.
Well, maybe not
This-
do that.
This is how my
He doesn't know it's coming yet. Well, he knows it's coming, but he doesn't know what it is.
This is how my Quest 2 controller stays all the time. with my Mr. Tass
Oh,
walkabout mini
nice.
golf putter on there. That's what I
Love
keep
it.
on.
Oh,
need to
Dee
get
says
one
she
of
doesn't know where the dragon is.
What?
She just moved. So
I don't know
Oh.
why I
Well,
go
that's
to
Do
the-
you know who always knows where the dragon is?
My mom.
She'll tell you.
Always.
She'll show
There's
you even.
one right there. That dragon
So
is
this one is made with a
really
tricolor
thick.
filament, so it has like a color changing almost aspect.
Dude, how come I don't have
Man,
one of
that's
those?
so
That's
cool.
freaking
Because you
cool.
didn't buy it. You
Roots,
gotta buy it.
Roots,
Yeah.
doesn't that remind you of World of Warcraft Panda?
It does. The Pandaria?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Man,
So,
that's
It's
cool.
a really fun filament to play with. But
That is cool. I need one of those like with the
It's like a
Q2C
silk shiny.
colors. That would be cool.
It says
I can hang it around
Q2C
my
on
neck.
the back. Yeah.
Nice.
last thing we'll do. Here's a little pink face hugger. 'Cause
Oh
I had
my
a-
god, dude.
I was given a pink TPU, which is the flexible filament, to test with, and so I printed a bunch of stuff, and one of them was so it's a pink face hugger. That's perfect.
That
Oh
is
my
so good.
God.
Hey, are
Oh
we
my
showing
God.
off stuff? All right, here's the napkin
yeah.
I used earlier from Chipotle.
Hey.
Is that for the
Knocking
whole
that.
thing?
Awesome.
Sorry, I
Here's
didn't
my
mean to
Voltaren
minimize.
when my muscles
got that
get
very
sore.
good.
Oh my god.
Good
I have nothing to
swag.
show. Hey Betty, we can put our glasses back on. That's all we
There-
can do.
There you
There you
go.
go. Resolution.
Oh my gosh! Wow, it's like I'm not cool enough right now.
I'm not. Yeah. I'm,
I could run and
Here,
get. I could run and get the Ghost of Tabor swag.
Oh,
I'll
go
put on
get
my
it.
second
Hell
pair
yeah.
of glasses.
Okay, because
Here.
that badge is something else. It is pretty badass.
So at the
I'm-
Ghost of Tabor launch party, number one, we got a chance to hang out with freaking Mickey Burr. That was awesome, right?
Nice.
Whose phone is that?
Hello.
I think somebody's calling me on Discord right now. Who the
Oh, that's
fuck is calling
fantastic.
me on Discord? Hang on.
So if
Oh,
I
it's
have,
Alex
Alex
live.
VR. Alex VR is calling me on Discord.
tell them to get in here.
I can't call. I can't. I don't know if I can bring him in like this.
Maybe
Can you
he's
answer it?
not
You can
dialing-
answer it
he's
and-
drunk dialing you.
VR.
If I have 3 glasses on, does that make me as cool as those with the sunglasses on?
It makes you 3/4
Thank
of the
you.
way
Thank
cool.
you. Thank you.
3 times
Yeah.
is cool. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
almost
Be
tempted
right back.
to call Mash Daddy on Discord too. Everybody, call Mash
Okay,
right now.
I'm doing it.
Who the hell is calling me right now? That is too funny.
Yeah, I got my prescription sunglasses. There we go.
Oh, very good. I'm not that cool.
I'm calling you now, Mash.
Tass is calling me now too.
That's awesome.
Oh my god, that is too funny.
What not to do in a live stream?
Yeah, right. Oh man, too funny. Todd said he had to leave. The stream kept cutting in and out because he's got old
Honduras internet.
Honduras internet.
Yeah.
Dial up.
Okay.
Or Todd and his
Holy
Honduras.
crap!
There's
How,
Alex.
how drunk are you?
Woohoo!
How drunk are you?
A little.
He's good.
A
He's
little.
good.
What time is it in Sweden?
It is 3:40 a.m.
Oh,
you're so
wow.
Oh.
fucked.
What time do you have to get up tomorrow?
What?
4:40. No, just kidding.
What time do you get up tomorrow?
I don't have a time to get up tomorrow, but I did
Good.
sleep until like 12:30 p.m. today
Oh,
for the
nice.
first time since I was like in elementary school. It's pretty weird.
Is anybody
Wow.
recording this for Alex? Because he's not going to remember.
Excuse me. I will definitely remember.
Okay. Understood. I
How
kind of
was
like
that?
sideways, Alex. That was pretty fun.
How's your Sweden trip going, man?
It's been awesome, man. It's super cold here. Okay, so that's the first thing, and second thing, it's awesome.
And
Can you bring me
cold.
back some chocolate? Because I've got your swag.
Oh
here.
my God,
Like,
she's
I got-
holding
Oh,
it
she's gonna do a
hostage.
trade.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
gonna
That's
hold
my
it
girl.
hostage, yeah.
Swag. How many hats do you have,
and
Betty?
you get your
That's
stuff.
my girl right there, Creeper Betty. She knows how to take care of me.
Yeah, she's the
I'll
best.
send it to you.
You know who else
I love
knows how to take care of Alex?
My mom.
That's
Yeah,
right.
she does.
He's a good woman.
That's right, baby.
Doing the deed.
So, Alex, did you get a
Happy
chance to go to
to-
Resolution Games yet while you were out there?
Monday.
Nice.
Resolution
Nice, that'd be
games.
awesome.
Time to put on the glasses.
Yep, I'm gonna do Demio battles for the first time,
Yeah.
Oh,
and I'm gonna play Spatial Ops.
Spatial Ops is so good.
I'm pretty excited to
I had
check it
fun.
out.
I had fun with it.
Yeah, it's good, especially the new one, Betty, the one that we did at GDC with the portal, where you get to like look into the portal, into like mixed reality, into the wall. That's sick.
It's crazy.
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna try to steal that key, that brass key they have. I'm gonna pilfer it.
You
Good luck with that.
You shouldn't have thrown that out
Don't
there.
make your
before.
friends on camera, guys.
After, Alex.
It's all over
That's
now.
the way you do criming.
You probably
You got
shouldn't.
to-
You probably shouldn't have said that on air live.
You almost got away
They'll have
with
to
it.
pry it from my cold dead fingers, dude.
Yeah.
I'm taking
Although you did get to steal the Mighty Coconut like hat from the mini golf thing we did in Austin.
Dude, people just want to give me the thing. You just want to give me stuff.
Okay,
Well,
Alex, it's not giving if you're taking. I just
Exactly.
I want to stealing is not. Sorry, go ahead.
He asks them, right?
How
He
much was
actually
that
asks them.
helmet? You're like, oh, this thing's like $30. I'm like, dude, you're lucky if it's 10. Like,
Hey, Tass,
what?
can you pop that link in the chat again for me for the
Yeah.
restream link?
Yo,
Mateo,
I'm loving this crew
it's
right
rolling.
now.
Hell yeah, man! This
Fucking-
is cool, super
Hey,
cool.
Matty.
Betty, Tasselhoff, Gamer
Yeah,
Chick,
okay.
Echo into the Future. Yo, what's up, dude? Hey.
Mateo 311 just jumped in the chat. Says hi, everybody.
Hey, Mateo, I'm a huge fan.
Mateo.
Yo, this audio quality sucks. It
Yes,
sounds
I
so
know,
bad
right?
for me right now.
It's okay.
I'm here.
We'll just mute you.
We still love you, Alex.
Your phone
like
is
a
drunk
country
too.
sound, like
so-
Yeah, your phone's hammered, bro.
That's okay.
So yeah, the link that Tass has put in chat. Anybody who wants to come in, we have room on the screen. You can still get in here. We'll get you back in.
Oh, we're getting a feedback.
Oh, we
That's
got
what it is.
Jay.
Hey,
The
Jay.
audio, the
What's
Jay
up,
just came
Jay?
in.
We're getting feedback from what?
We're getting some feedback
Fourth wall
from
breaker.
open speakers into whatever microphone. Of somebody.
Oh,
Let me reconnect. Okay, I'm gonna
There you go.
reconnect.
Okay.
All right,
We
come
got
back.
What's
Show
And,
Futuristic.
Never seeing him
Joe
again.
Futuristic
He's now
is
And then he
here.
arrested.
passes out and he's gone.
Show Futuristic. I just met him in person for the first time
Yeah.
last night. Myself and Skiva went and met up with Show Futuristic. He has a cool YouTube channel. We met him last night at Area 15 in Vegas.
nice.
Coming back. Come back. Come on. Shh, quiet.
Does he do VR?
Mateo, you want to jump in, dude? Come in and say hi, and say hi to everybody if you want. Just grab that link. Anybody else? Jay, if you want to come in and say hi, just grab that link. You can come in and say
Yeah,
hi.
come on in. More the merrier.
How many
Alex.
people can we
Alex.
fit in here?
Possibly Alex.
Possibly. Maybe.
Mr. Tasselhoff says Jay Brat is the bomb diggity, yo.
Who
Yeah,
isn't
he
the
is.
bomb diggity
Oh,
these days?
oh, where's my coffee cup? Okay, so you know how I wish Alex was here. So I have Alex's sticker on my coffee mug. I've had it on there since PAX West, right? And he signed it, and I was like, "I'm your #1 fan."
Really?
You know, right?
Really?
Yeah, right. And then I have Jay Pratt. Now I have Jay Pratt's sticker on the other side. So now I'm gonna have like
What?
I have to collect
Back to
everybody's
back.
stickers.
You
Yeah.
absolutely do. That's gonna be like the best coffee cup on the
Coffee cup
planet.
ever.
Oh my gosh.
The only
yeah.
one better is the Roots coffee cup.
Yeah, the thumbs. I need to make a new one, man. Like with the beard.
It
Really
is. It's so weird seeing Roots without a beard.
Yeah,
But if
right?
you really want to like see Roots without a beard, I mean that's a cool way to do it.
Yeah,
Like,
you
hey, I
can get
wonder
that
what
You know
custom.
who else likes to see Roots without a beard?
My
It's
mom.
not gonna happen. I keep telling her no. It's not happening.
I'm not understanding these jokes.
Oh my god, yeah, that was a reach.
Hey,
I love it.
works.
I love it. The more obscure, the better, I say.
Yeah, 100%. So Alex came back for a second, but we must have lost him. So
I think he was still trying to figure out his audio.
Sweden.
We got
Sweden
bearded
took
bard
over.
here too today. Look at that, the bearded bard.
Traveling Man knows who Show is. He says Show is awesome. Used to be Show loves games. Great guy. Hell yeah, man. We had a great time. We talked to him for a couple hours last night. You know, just wanted to come out. He knew Skiva and met through everything, and wanted to come out and just hang out and meet us last night. And that's how you do these things, right? Just come out and hang out.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know.
And,
I'm kind of bumming that everybody's meeting up at all these great conventions and
Yeah, when are you
Oh,
coming?
I so want to go to a
Yeah.
convention.
they don't
You
let
gotta
me
come.
out.
Alex, tell all these amazing people how great these conventions are and how awesome everybody is.
Betty,
Alex,
you need to take Jay Brat's sticker off your cup.
Hey,
oh,
He heard that.
Uh,
He heard that.
Cass, can you put that link
You're
back
like,
in
no.
for
Yeah,
Mateo?
I got it.
Thanks, man.
Okay. I'll scrape them
That
off.
is too
I think I
funny.
got an extra sticker.
I knew Alex heard that.
You need to get no. Betty, what you do is you get another coffee cup and then you put Alex's sticker on that. You don't tell him about the other coffee cup.
That's true.
Dude,
Exactly.
this sticker is gonna stay on this mug. Alex's sticker is staying on there forever. Like I gingerly wash it like very carefully.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
It's so
Oh,
sad. All the
man.
writing's off of it now from when he signed it. That's the
Oh,
sad part.
so what was the point of having him sign it?
I even took it to Orlando too. Well, it was just we were sitting there in the room,
Mm.
Virtual
and I
strangers.
didn't have one of his stickers.
What is up, dude?
Hey, it's Mateo. Whoop, whoop.
What's up, everybody?
What up, yo?
What's up?
More like-
How was PAX East,
Hey,
man?
Mateo.
PAX East was awesome, man. I was a little FOMO not being at GDC because there's a million people there,
Mhm.
and the overlap just sucks because it
Sucks.
kind of diminished PAX East. That's my home turf. I mean, I love it there. I feel like a big shot. I don't want to stop going.
What, GDC or PAX East?
PAX East.
I'm going to PAX East next year, right, Betty?
Hell yeah.
PAX East next year? No.
You and
I'll go.
I, we'll go.
As long
I'll
as
go with
as
you.
long as it doesn't overlap, I'm good, man.
It's
I'm
overlapping again.
Is it going to
Is
do it
it?
again next year? Like, man,
Yeah.
it's
But
Can I
everybody-
mention Mateo has the best VR room of any creator I've seen yet. I love
airlock,
the
right?
board,
damn, he
the
does. I
space.
have to
It's
admit, he
great.
does.
Hey!
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Look
Look
at
at
that. Man, look at
Look
this
at him
swag.
showing off.
Beautiful.
Man, Fruits,
He
I
could
gotta
show
get
it off.
everything he's
Follow
better
me
than
when I
us.
go.
This man legitimately thinks that he is better than us.
He is. He is. I've seen his
You
VR
come over to
space.
my house
Don't
and
think
Uh,
it. Just
like,
know
set
it.
me
Just
all
know
up like
it.
that.
Look, I love my white wall. Okay, I
Yeah,
love
right?
my white wall.
That is the nicest white wall I've
Thank
ever
you.
seen.
Right
in the
You-
corner.
Nobody does a white wall like you.
And the cables are those cables in the
Oh,
corner?
yeah, that's
Like,
good stuff. Thank you. Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
is that
Beautiful.
a baseball
Oh,
bat?
it's the yep. Well, okay, all right. I have one thing I could maybe show off that would be kind of interesting.
It
This
is not.
my. Is this actually right side up? It's my triple play baseball at Treyarch when
Dude,
I
from
worked
Treyarch.
on
That's
Nice.
awesome.
triple play
That is
baseball
awesome.
back in the day.
Oh,
I'm not that
damn.
old though.
Do you have a what a
was
bat?
cute.
What, or the,
I
the
don't
what
have what the bat.
What's
It's behind
the
her hands.
I
don't
I
have
just always come up with the
I gotta
bad.
go.
Alex.
Alex, thanks for stopping
Alex.
by. Have a good
Mwah.
night.
I got
Crack
to
sober
come
up.
to
Love
the
you, bro.
museum.
This is my legit Saints and Sinners axe.
That's what I want to
That
see.
is legit.
Oh
Yes.
my god, I
With
want
the
that.
That's so
years I was at
sick.
the, I've been there now 12 years, but this is
Damn, you got the coolest shit.
I know.
That's the shit right there.
It's just like laying
It's
against
a
a
real
box
axe.
in the corner.
It is.
It is a real axe. I heard that.
Sitting against a box.
It's a serious axe drop. I probably broke my floor with that,
hope
but anyway,
not.
yeah, that's I know, isn't that terrible? And they're just sitting in the corner. They're not even properly displayed. I need Mateo to come over and figure out how to.
I know, dude. Like
My
Yeah.
room's getting messy. No, I'm done. I can't even keep my room straight.
Daniel, the bearded bard, has stopped in. What is up, Daniel? How you doing, man? Get in here, man. Grab that link and jump in and say hi.
How come more people aren't in here? Come
So
on,
Mateo,
Boyd.
tell us about what was at PAX, because I was supposed to
Yeah,
go to
Boyd.
PAX. Like I literally was going to fly from San Francisco and do Saturday and Sunday at PAX.
Yeah, you
but-
were on our group chat and you never
was.
responded, and I'm like, this
Yeah.
bastard's not showing up.
Here's the big news. literally impact reality ended up signing a client, and the client's like, we need you in Vegas now. So we had to like
My
divert-
Canadian credentials.
Oh, Tim
What's
Horton.
Oh, nice. Is that Tim Hortons?
Yeah, my saying my Canadian credentials.
Nice.
But,
But was there some cool shit there at PAX?
so PAX, from a VR perspective, PAX East was kind of dead this year. If you go back 4 years in time, right before COVID, they had such a legit VR setup. They probably had like 100 people playing constantly. They
Wow.
had 4 Vox Machinae 5-on-5 setups.
Mm.
So right there, that's 40 people, if I'm remembering correctly. But they had that going constantly. Maybe it was only 4, maybe it was 2, whatever. But no, there was at least 20 people playing that constantly. And then they had setups also for Star Trek Bridge Crew.
Oh, damn.
God, I
And-
love that game.
I saw
And I
someone
was just
play
sitting
that
there
today.
like at the exit and just like kind of like talking to people coming out because VR was so new back then. and it was my first year as a content creator. And then like someone who worked there was like, "Oh, you want to just come in and talk to these people while they're online and hang out with them?" And so yeah, I spent like an hour there, like talking to people, explaining the game. Till one guy had a chip on his shoulder. It's like, "You don't work here. You have to leave." I'm like, but your other guy invited me, and he's like, "Get out of here." I'm like,
No way.
Oh.
I swear. Some of the enforcers, that's what they're called at PAX East. The enforcers, I don't know. Someone always says it. They have a stick up their bum. You find one every once in a while.
It happened to
Yeah,
me at
PAX
PAX
was
West.
good. I hung
It
out
happened to me
with Resolution Games. We went out drinking. I tried to get them more drunk and get them to spill the beans, but they were going to be busy on Saturday, so they stopped taking drinks from me. Ah, damn it!
I know.
saw
Go
right?
Amanda.
Amber from their PR team was eyeing Frederick, one of their developers, because I was grilling him, and then I see her going like, and he's like, I can't answer. I can't. So I tried.
man.
I tried to get the dirt. But yeah, we went out. I met Quick Cosplay for the first time. She's amazing.
Becca's awesome.
Yeah, Becca's awesome. She was, just chilling with my wife. They were hanging out, having fun. Her cosplay is amazing.
Yeah, she was doing
but-
Cleepto again, right?
Yep. And
She did
yeah,
both.
the whole day she's like this, just like bent over. Poor girl. But no, she's super cool. She's a sweetheart. First time I've ever spoken to her, she ran up and hugged me. So I was like, "Oh, we're hugging, cool."
That's awesome.
Yeah, and but there was like 4 VR games total there. I played a Medieval, which is fantastic.
I heard, yeah, that was there. That's cool.
Yeah.
And
Not much more
was
to report though.
Peaky Blinders there too? Was Peaky Blinders there?
Piggy Blinder was there. I spent a while talking to Russell and Rough Talk, my buddies Rough Talk VR. They were there. They have a podcast.
Oh yeah, Damien and
Damien and Brian.
Yeah.
I filmed with them a little bit.
What's up, Daniel? How you doing,
Hey
man?
guys, how's it going?
What's up, dude?
Much, man.
Dude, you have a kick-ass room too, man. Look at you. And the Academy of Language and Therapy and Life Coaching is here too. What is up, dude? Look at you, like just chilling back there.
Chilling.
He's got a pro. Is that his pro?
That is freaking awesome. I thought that was a static picture, by the way. Until you moved, I'm like, holy shit.
Rocking the Pico 4.
Yeah, that's
on
amazing.
Pico 4. Okay, there it is.
That's badass. Daniel, how you doing, man?
Wearing yoga pants. Someone
Dude,
like that ass.
doing good, man. Just coming down off all the GDC hype. I have a really cool video of you to show you later.
Of me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Of you guys in the Tilt 5 suite. We got a nice video made for you guys today. And it turned
I
out
thought there was
sweet.
I thought
turned
there was
out so
blackmail
good.
about to be thrown out here. Some video of MASH that he doesn't want everybody to see. Got
Turned
a
out
video, bro.
So good, dude.
Oh man, I can't wait, man. We had so much fun doing that. We got a chance to hang out with Jerry Ellsworth and Stephanie and a couple of the guys from the team, and they recorded it all because we were playing. What was the name of the game again? the name of Takanoko. That's it. Yeah,
Takanoko AR.
It took us like 5 takes in the interviews for me to get Takanoko right. I'm like Takamoki, Hikamako, and they're like, no, MASH. Come on. But yeah, that's a super cool game, man. We had such a blast doing that, and freaking Jerry is awesome, dude.
I was so happy, like when they said that you and Steve and everyone was going to be there. And I saw the video. I was like, dude, I wish I was there, man. I wish I was there, but I have to wait for AWE. So,
dude, holy crap! How many people can we get on screen? What is up, Jen? How you doing, man?
I'm good. I got to be on a podcast in like 5 minutes. I just want to pop in and say hi to everybody with everything going on.
Seriously, you're doing a podcast on a Friday night?
Yeah, that's when Play PSVR always records theirs. And they were like the first podcast I was ever on. I think I was at like 8 subscribers. And I was on theirs way back in the day. So I'm going back again tonight.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually ever seen that one. Is Play PSVR?
They're old school. These 2 dudes, they talk a lot of crap and they eat these really gross jelly beans a lot of times. They've been around forever though. They were like the OG of PSVR podcasts way back in the day.
Well, Betty, you must know them then, right? No?
Nope, I was PSVR without parole all the way.
Yeah.
I'm a game cat.
That's who they wish they were.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they instead eat the gross candy.
Doesn't everybody wish they
Yes.
Yeah, without parole.
Although I
funny.
like other platforms. I don't know if I could be corralled into just PlayStation. That would drive me crazy, I think.
Right. But
Agreed.
I just love that we're in a place now where we're actually starting to formulate enough games in each of the sectors that it's like, hey, PC VR, we have content for that. And then, oh, here's the Android, and oh, here's PSVR 2. I mean, I remember we all do back in like 2016 where it was like, hey, there's a new game. It's VR, you know, and now we're having conversations. Granted, it's getting a little like contentious here and there, but we're one VR family.
We've
who
made
are
it to
just-
Exactly.
feminism.
Yeah.
And I never, what I always say is I don't ever want to limit myself, like, you know,
Yep.
when it comes to headsets or what platform, because you're going to miss out on something super cool. So
Hell yeah.
why, oh, I'm never going to play PSVR 2. Well, I'm sorry, you're going to miss out on a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I never play Oculus. Or,
That's how I feel about flat games, and I feel like there's so many
Mhm.
amazing games that I've played this year in the last 3 months that people are missing out on because they're like, it has to be in the headset. And I don't get me wrong, I love VR and I want to play it in VR, but man, Hogwarts Legacy, amazing
cool.
game. You know, I feel like there's just that. I used to kind of feel that way when I first got into VR, but it's to me and now it's baffling. It's like, you know, it's the opposite of flat gamers saying I'm never gonna try VR. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like you're cutting out so many amazing experiences. There's no difference when you flip it. So
I just don't understand restricting games. Like I'm not playing board games. I'm not, you know, I haven't stopped playing card games. I haven't started. I mean, come on, it's games. Wherever you can get them, play them. And VR right now is the cool new tech that I can't wait to see where it goes. It's so innovative.
Yeah. Hey, we have a Natalie in chat that says, "Is that Nat?"
That's Nat. That's my Nat.
Hey,
I gotta
hi,
go
Nat.
though. I got my link to this other thing. It was great seeing you all.
Yeah,
Have a
you
good
rock,
night.
man.
Bye, Jay. Thanks for
We're gonna see
popping.
Jay soon, hopefully.
Bye.
Bye, Jay.
Bye.
Mateo, you're
love
loving
that
the
guy.
PlayStation VR 2, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it. My whole thing is I need some more games.
Yeah.
Like GT7 is great, but I'm not really a racing fan. I'm not really in the mood to replay through Resident Evil. Horizon was good. I enjoyed it. You know, quick little breeze through what the heck's the on-rail shooter? Switchback VR.
Switchback.
You know, quick little run through that. And now what am I left with?
Have you tried
But
Light
that's an
Brigade?
enthusiast problem.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it depends on your genre. I mean, if you know your taste too on what you want to
Yeah.
play, right? So this summer, what is it? Counter-Strike? Is that what it's called?
Counter-Strike 2.
No,
Oh, so
I think you're thinking of the other one there.
Crossfire or
Crossfire.
Crossfire,
Sierra Squad.
yeah.
Yeah, I want Sierra Squad for sure.
Dude,
That's
we
gonna
played
be
the demo at GDC.
Oh,
Holy
yeah?
shit, man, that was really.
It looks like
really
pure
good.
adrenaline.
It is. It's super arcadey. So if you're like, oh, I want like the most military shooter, this is not it. This is a fun, fast, arcadey shooter that's going to be awesome.
What
That
I
looks
expect?
AAA, by the way.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Awesome.
Daniel, how about you, man? Do you got a PlayStation VR 2? Are you getting into any of that?
What's funny is I have a PlayStation VR 2 and I have not used it yet.
What? It's like in the box?
Yeah. No, it's set up. I just
Blasphemy.
haven't used it yet. Yeah, I have. I honestly like it's a time thing and it's sort of for me a content thing. You know, there's a majority of the games, as you guys know, are available on PC VR and have been around for a very, very long time. So I other than, you know, Gran Turismo, I just haven't found anything worth jumping into it yet. So
I don't have a PlayStation, but I do play No Man's Sky constantly. I'm so addicted to No Man's Sky.
It's a good one.
And I just can't stop playing it.
They kind of like screwed it up a little bit for the PlayStation launch, though, right? Like No Man's Sky, is it not working very well?
I think they fixed most of the stuff that was not in sync with the rest of the people.
That's Hello Games, right? They just constantly fix their shit until it gets.
But they put out a lot of updates, like constant. It's quite crazy how much they put out.
Hey, Radio Run is here from Idaho.
Techno
Oh,
Glitch.
Hey,
Wrong button.
Radio Run!
Idaho.
Hello.
Hey, I'm in Idaho.
dude?
You're in Idaho too?
Yeah, I'm in Idaho. I'm in Meridian.
Oh, I'm in Coeur d'Alene. I'm on the other side.
Okay, you're way up north.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're way up north.
Dude. Radio Runt flexing on his all his board games in the background.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm always so envious.
Love the board
Yeah,
game.
they're right there. I'll
Playing
put them
board
up there.
games.
You can take a look at those shelves there. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a whole game room up there?
Yeah, it's a VR game room. It's it's 400 square feet up here in this room.
He built that room when he designed the house, right? Specifically for VR, right?
I added the room specifically for that
Right.
game room. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's what I am. 400 square feet. It's nice.
Crap, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, Bacardi.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's insane.
That's
The Academy, what do you got there for size? Looks like you guys are in a huge room too.
Yeah, it's a big old room up in I'm up in the Highlands of Scotland, right? So,
Scotland, love it.
so it's a big old house right up on the edge of the coast. In fact, it's like the last house in the village. So the fact the internet gets here is a bloody miracle. So
You're actually doing pretty good. You were better than Alex.
Yeah.
He's in Sweden, remember? It's
Yeah,
without-
he was lucky he could work a phone too. At that
Oh my
point.
God, you know how drunk he was?
Yeah.
Actually,
That was awesome.
he was probably more than just drunk.
I'm like worried he was going to start breaking NDAs with, I'm going to go over
Oh
there. and
my
play
God.
this." I was like, oh, Alex, don't say anything else.
Yeah, be careful what you're saying, dude. Especially
Gotta
when you're
stop
drinking.
beeping him out.
God's not here. I can't do that shit. I don't
You
have the
can't have
ability to take
I
care
got
of
you.
that.
Don't worry, Alex.
Oh my
man.
gosh, that would be so funny.
That's awesome. I cannot believe we've had all these awesome people in here tonight. This is pretty cool,
We
man.
gotta play together, Hussein. Hussein's often in my chat when I play No Man's Sky.
Hussein X? Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's a great guy. We gotta play some No Man's Sky with him. He plays No Man's Sky as well, but we haven't played together, so I'm hoping to do that soon.
I played some today actually. No Man's Sky today.
It's so addictive. It's so peaceful.
I did on the PSVR 2. Yeah,
What's,
Really?
what are you thinking, Radio? Right? Is it any good?
well, compared to the PC, it's very blurry. I was surprised they didn't fix that for for PlayStation 5, PSVR 2. It still looks blurry a little bit.
It's weird.
But
Yeah.
I will tell you, it is
That's sad.
nice. It is nice being able to play on your Steam Deck, and then when you get home or whatever, jump in VR and pick up where you left off. It's kind
That
of a
is
cool,
great,
cool
yeah.
feeling.
I will
Hell
say
yeah.
one thing though, compared to the PC version, I still get some hitching a little bit on the PC version, even though it looks clearer. I don't have any hitching in the PSVR version. There's no hitching at all. So that's the difference.
Cool.
Mine's quite. I play on a cloud PC that's in Montreal, and I'm in Toronto. So sometimes I get a lot of. I have to have really good internet that day. It's really touchy. I'm getting better internet in a couple of weeks, so hopefully that will take care of that problem.
I love cloud PC gaming, man. I can't wait till it's like super, super good.
Are you-
Daniel, is like
getting better.
Plutosphere still going?
Yeah, so
I-
Plutosphere is still going, and they're kind of killing it right now. They did make a little bit of pivot to more B2B, but they have hundreds and hundreds of people who are using their service every day.
Yeah, I have
play
a
PCVR on the Quest too.
Plutosphere account, but I don't use it anymore. I use ShadowTech because it's a monthly charge. It's cheaper overall,
Instead
and
of
I play a
tokens.
lot.
If you play a
so-
lot, it's definitely yeah.
That's cool. I again, we were talking like me and Steve. We think this is eventually where we're going to see pretty much everything. Like I don't think you're going to have consoles anymore, and I don't think you're going to have computers at some point. I think you're going to have streaming services, and everything's going to be off the cloud.
saying that for 10
Facebook's
years.
looking into it
Well,
now.
We have, but it's getting closer.
Longer than that.
I can say the huge company I work for, everything is switching to cloud-based PC.
Mhm.
It's all virtual machine now. All the base
It's
machines are
cheaper.
going away.
It's
all
cheaper
virtual.
It's cheaper to
Everything.
IT. It's cheaper to keep upgraded.
Exactly.
Like even they have some VR arcades who are using it now too, because every
Yeah,
year
why
or
not?
two they'd have to go and buy graphics cards and fight
Yeah.
those pricing. This way, it's not on them. It's on.
Yeah, my graphic card's equal to a 3070 for
Yeah.
my cloud PC, and that's really nice and I can't afford a real computer, so that's my go. I have to do all my PC VR, and but it's so worth it.
Taking over.
It's cool that it's available at least for people who are in that situation that can't go get a PC or don't have the ability to get a PC. And,
Well, even more so, my Quest 2 is now like a PC VR anywhere I go. Long as I can connect to a decent Wi-Fi, I can connect to my cloud PC, and I can show people PC VR on my Quest 2 anywhere I go. That's amazing. And I have a 5-hour battery, so I can do anything with it.
Nice. The Academy, I am going to drop you just so because we have somebody else who's trying to get in. I want to get as many people as I can. Is it okay if I do that? And then we can maybe get you back in, okay?
No worries.
Thank you, man. Thank you for coming in and doing this. Well, I guess now we know how many people we can fit, right?
10's the max.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, let me see how I gotta do
Yeah,
this.
we did 12 one time, didn't we?
I think that was in. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Whoever was just trying to get back in, you can try and get back in again. And
while you're bringing them in, I just want to say I have posted this for free on Thingiverse, the design.
What the heck is that?
So it's the quick game. It's a new quick game, but using the new grip, which works with the Pro or the Quest 2. So because it was based off Chef Weiser's grip thing, I just made a quick game version of it. And so, if you're shooting and aiming, but you can
That's pretty cool.
The Pro or the Quest 2 into it.
Nice.
That's cool, man.
And you don't have to do so. This part here, this is TPU, so flexible. It's printed a back pad and the bungee type cord here. Even if you don't have that, you could still use it just by holding on to the plastic piece that's printed. But so if people are looking for a quick game stock, it's out on Thingiverse. I'll toss the link in the chat.
Hell yeah. Love it, dude. For sure. Especially for free. Cool. So what's everybody playing right now? Like I've been unfortunately haven't been able to play any VR
You gotta get in Vertigo.
2 weeks.
Vertigo 2.
I know I have it sitting in my account.
So beautiful, dude.
Fantastic.
And Ghost of Tabor has been pretty fun as well.
That's pretty much the only thing I've played since I've been away.
And The Last Worker.
I've been playing Population 1 with my wife and my kid. I've been playing a ton of that the past week. And it's been fun in fact.
How has that game been since it went free to play? Has it been anything changed, or is it?
I don't know.
The creative mode last week. The creative mode is pretty dang amazing.
Is it?
Yeah. Like they did a good job, man. It's pretty good. There's a lot more children on it now. That it's free, even more so.
Free.
Yeah, of course. That was coming. Yeah.
But luckily, it's fairly easy to mute people.
I don't know. I found that was
awesome.
That's some of my favorite times in Pop 1 when I was streaming was when I would just go in with randoms and just start conversations with them and you just yeah.
Remember when this kid chased you around with the banana?
Yeah, there's some weird shit, dude. Yeah, all they did
was
follow me around and trying to give me a banana the whole time. I'm like, dude, we're fucking getting shot, bro.
Hey, Roots, you want to buy a dragon?
Oh my god, dude.
That was cool too.
Ryan Brandon, what is up, dude? Thanks for coming in, man. Saying hi.
Thanks for having me. What's going on?
Hey, Brandon.
Hello.
Hey, here's a little bit of trivia people don't know about Ryan. He is actually the voice actor for Chris Griffin on Family Guy. Actually, no, he sounds like it.
You're not kidding, man. That would be awesome.
Where's fake Scion? Where's fake Scion?
I don't know, man. He's probably raiding 10-man World of Warcraft right now.
Dude, that's what I'm getting ready to do.
Really? Gonna get into World of Warcraft? No way.
I'm deep, dude. I'm so deep. It's not even.
Oh
It's not a
no!
real thing anymore. Like,
What do you
was
play?
that?
Classic?
No. I'm playing retail.
Yeah, I love loving some classic. I have not tried the retail version though.
I've been digging it, man. It's disgusting.
I can't do it, man. I can never do anything like that again because I have so much to do in VR. There's no way I can even try. It would kill me. Yeah, it would. I would never be able to do it. Betty, you said you were playing The Last Worker, right?
Yeah, The Last Worker.
Last Worker is super cool. Now I've only played maybe a half an hour of it, and I will say up front, Impact Reality is doing the creator outreach for that. So just so everybody knows up front, but let Betty say, what did you think of The Last Worker?
I played an hour and 30 minutes of it last night, and I love that type of artwork and the humor. It's cheeky, and the voice acting in there, it's not horrible. It's pretty good. It's not bad. There's a storyline, and I like how the way the forklift, I guess, floats around, moves, because it's a floating one, so you can float up and down, and all around. I like it.
Anybody else play
And
it?
I was sad though because at the end of it, I got like this game will also make you a vegetarian. I don't want to do any spoilers, but I got to like
Oh no.
this cow grinding room, and I get in there and I'm like, what the? And I back out and the doors closed on me and I couldn't get back in, and I was stuck in this
Oh no.
little room. So I told Skiva about it. He said he's gonna share that, but yeah, so I had to quit. Otherwise, I would have kept on playing for a good probably 2.5 hours. Finish the game if I could.
Damn.
That's awesome. Anybody else play?
Yeah.
Sign of I just got the key from Skiva yesterday. I have not had a chance to go into it yet, but I'm going to.
Same.
I from what I've heard, kind of like mixed. It's all over the place. I mean, I saw Gamertag. He did not have a good time with it, but he to be fair, he kind of said that he just didn't like connect with the story. And it's very story. It's more story driven and narrative, I think, than game because there's not a ton of like gaming there. But I think if you don't get the humor and you don't get the story, I think that kind of takes away from it, right?
There's some stuff in there, like the troll, which is on their trailer, and I will say it's a troll, and it's a Donald Trump troll doll. So,
Nice.
And there may be a little, body parts in there too. You're just like, whoa, that just happened, but it's hilarious. I mean, like you don't see this in a game at all, and the robot's hilarious.
Is there lecturing? Because that's my thing. When some of these games you get in there and they want to start telling me how, as a human, I'm a piece of shit, and I don't think I'm a piece of shit. I don't like that.
No,
I agree.
No lecturing. But if you do it wrong, this one chick she just kept telling me you're doing it wrong, doing it wrong, doing it wrong. And I'm like,
how dare you tell Betty she's doing it wrong?
How dare you? But what I do want to play is the new Saints and Sinners.
Oh my God.
Me too.
It's so funny you should say that. What I've been sitting here is trying not to get into trouble because I just updated the game. There were these invisible walkers, the latter part of the PC VR experience. We finally fixed it. And I've been trying to ping marketing going, let people know. And I can't get a hold of them because it's pretty late. So I'm doing it myself, trying to let people know.
I don't know if I can tell this story. Amy told me a story at GDC. I don't know if I should say it, but are you doing like? Are you doing?
Oh, I met Amy.
Yes, Amy's awesome, by the way.
She's fantastic.
Are you doing the actual like uploading of patches or something like that, or when the game goes live? So she told a story like that you were supposed to like you had the button to hit the button to make the game go live, and like before you lost your internet or something like that.
Yeah,
your power went out. Power went out.
How the fuck?
That was this launch.
That means when you're fucking in charge of launching the game, and your power goes out.
It was horrendous. And I'm like on my phone, because we have Slack in the office. I'm in the phone. And I'm like, so that just happened. And I had to wait 20 minutes from, because the thing with the internet is that it flickered on my side. The lights went. And I went, yeah, okay, my APC is working, great backup. And then my internet's like, needs to reboot. Things reset router. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is killing me right now. And everybody.
That would have terrified me.
Was like, yeah, that happened. So yeah, you can blame the bugs on me. That was all because of my internet. We're gonna blame that.
Absolutely. I love that you're pushing patches right while we're in the middle of doing it.
I am. I did. I just pushed a patch.
Multitask.
Sure. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So did Amy send you a picture?
She sent me the picture. Yes, she did. I loved it. It was so great. Can I share with people? Is that allowed?
Sure.
Because it's so good. I'm going to share here. Everybody can see
You
it.
can do any picture unless it's us like getting drunk or something.
Nope. I was sober the whole time.
When has that been a consideration?
Oh well, yeah, somewhat sober in some parts. Yeah.
Somewhat sober. Too funny. But yeah, Amy was pretty cool. I actually got a chance to sit down with Amy and Guy Costantini, who is like, he's like the head of marketing, right?
So he's the SVP of marketing, so senior vice president, and Amy is the director of communities. So the two of them are basically our marketing gurus.
It was super cool. I had an appointment set up to do the interview with him in the press room, and I was like, he had just flown in. I was his first interview of GDC, so I got him when he was still fresh.
That is
I hit,
so funny.
I hit him with all the hard questions, like, "Hey, how about co-op?" Because then nobody asks you about that. And like, "Hey, what do you think? What happened with the Quest 2 launch?" He's just like smiling at me.
Well, yeah, that happened, and move along. No, I watched it too. I don't remember how he answered. It was pretty good though.
No, he did a really good job. And Amy like staring across the table at me with a big smile on her face.
Throwing
like,
things at you. Oh, geez.
yeah, exactly. Trying to make me laugh during the interview.
Kicking you under the table, probably. Like, stop. What are you doing?
You know what? What I want to get ask you guys real quick. I know some of you got to go, but what I did get a chance to do is I went and did the demo of Pixel Ripped 1978 from Arvory. And what do you guys think about 1978? And I did an interview with Anna and Ricardo Eustace from Arvory. And number one, Anna's probably one of the coolest chicks ever. She stays in
so
cosplay
cool.
the whole time. And number two, you spawn in when you spawn into the game, it says the year, it's 1972.
Huh.
Damn, that's a long time ago.
Hey, let's
It
be
was the
nice.
year I was born.
Okay, I feel a little bit
Yeah,
better.
I am older than you. I'm older than Eric.
Wow, seriously? You do not look older than me. Wow.
I'm older than Eric.
Wow.
I was born in 71.
A radio run?
Yeah,
My
71.
birthday is in a month.
Oh my god, I feel so good. I'm not the oldest
Yeah,
one
for
here.
once, I'm not the old bastard here.
I
This
know,
is
right?
nice.
Man, we're in good shape, man.
Yeah, I
40s.
VR,
looking at
like
that.
I was already skinny guy. Like I was always skinny, so I was never worried about my weight. But VR has made me much more toned. I'm one of the top in death players. I know I mentioned that quite a bit, but I'm so proud of that because it's such a high skilled game, and the physical energy you put into it is intense. So I love VR just for what it's done for me physically. I just want to
Wow,
mention that.
Michelle B says she's older than us all, and I can't see that happening. She seems so much younger, and she goes in there and plays every game.
Well,
Yeah.
you don't. The best saying I've ever heard is you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing, and that is
I like it.
I like that.
the greatest wisdom I've ever heard.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
To go tell my wife that.
Yeah, really. Oh my god, that's too funny. But what do you guys think? You guys like number one? What do you think of Atari coming into and actually publishing this game and being a part of VR? And I can tell you that I was talking to one of the Atari reps there in the room, and they are super excited about VR. I would very much doubt this is the last game that we see from Atari to come into virtual reality. So, what do you think of that? And are you excited for another Pixel Rip game? And go ahead and talk, and I'll be right back. I got to put my lights on. It's getting dark here.
Super stoked. I'm excited. And I'm just going to say really quick, she does stay in cosplay the whole time. And that helmet, I tried it on, and it's like a brick. Like, just, it's so heavy. Not even made of styrofoam. It's like wood.
That makes sense because I saw all these pictures on Twitter, and it was like a lot of times somebody else was wearing the helmet. She's probably like, "Get this fucking thing
There you
off
go.
of me! It is too heavy."
Try it.
And then she walks with it, like, and she's walking like she has a book on her head. She's just like elegantly walking through, but she's spot on.
I bet.
I'm gonna be
She's
saying
really
good
big in
night,
person.
everybody.
Good night, Mateo.
Mateo, thank you for coming by, man.
Yeah.
It was nice hopping in.
All right.
Yeah, thanks for
We'll
coming
see
by.
ya.
Talk soon, man.
See everybody.
Be good.
Daddy, I put the picture in the Q2C Discord under general chat.
Ah.
Nice.
So it was so funny. She sent me the picture, and at first I was like, "Okay, which is which?" And then I was like, "Oh,
right,
you guys are twinsies."
We
you and
do
Amy?
look. I'm like,
Really?
oh
Yeah, now
yes, you
now
better
that you
put
say
us
that.
together with our red glasses on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy shit, we're doppelgangers.
All right, everybody go to the Q2C Discord and look at this picture.
Check
Go,
out
go,
the
go.
picture on general chat.
We're-
I even put which one was Betty? I put Betty left, Amy right.
Holy Jesus!
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It took me.
That's my sister.
Twinsies.
Yeah.
Sisters from
I
different
remember.
misters, as she put it.
Yeah, we were having a budget meeting outside.
Oh, Mickey
It's a
Burr says
budget
he was
meeting.
born in 1961, guys.
Mickey Burr is awesome.
He is awesome. So Mickey Burr came to the
I
Ghosts of
so
Tabor launch
enjoyed
party,
him.
and me and Betty and Alex and Skiva and Team Infinite and Techman Jew, we all got to hang with Mickey, man. That was awesome, right, Betty?
Yeah, it was, and met his son.
Met his son, who was super nice too.
Yeah, he was super nice.
I'm telling you, seeing these years is why I love this community. And I'm not to diss on anybody 1990 or more recently. You all are great too, but it's, you know, such a mature community. People who are like, yeah, we're opinionated, but we have respect for the most part. And I just love it. Love this community.
Me too.
I got a picture of Mickey Burr and myself.
Nice. Pop that in chat too, so everybody can see.
I'm doing that right now because it's super freaking cute.
Look at that. Techno Glitch says 71 for him.
That's me, 71.
71.
Yeah,
Nice.
right. This is why I bonded with you all.
You were close, right?
A couple years of each other.
Close for
Yeah.
2 years.
I'm 74. I'm like Wolvie. I'm not 74 years old.
No, you're.
I'm a very young
was
looking
74 years old.
Yeah. Daniel, how old are you, man?
34.
If you'd like to share.
34.
Not
You don't have to share. You
Youngin.
can say, hey, don't.
89.
Well, I'll make fun of you. That's when I graduated high school. That's what always makes me sad when I hear it's like you're 34.
Well, that's what I think it was Steve.
You know, you all
and he
just
was
give me, you all give me
30.
hope, you know.
He was born in 90, right?
not
I
over at
graduated
30.
in 90.
Not over. Yep. You give me hope. Thank you.
Yeah.
Who was born in 90? I graduated high school. in
That's
1990.
90
Virtual
graduated.
Steve. And I
Virtual
graduated
Steve.
in 92. So
I was
I'm
99.
like, damn, dude. Like, I
50
feel, it does
the
make
new
me feel
30.
old.
Gandalf.
Wow. Ryan, how about you, man? Do you want to tell? You want to give your age?
86.
You're 86.
see?
You look damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look good for 86.
Yeah, you're hanging in there, bro.
Yeah.
Doing the stretching every day.
Oh man, Artful. I think Artful and I are the same. And Artful and Orland Hooper and me were born in the same year.
Man, now that we bonded over years, I feel like I have to be nicer to everybody. Don't expect
know.
it. We're gonna pick on all y'all.
No, she just kicks her butt in the synth riders all the time. That's all.
Yeah.
Right?
She's like, we're cranking this up to expert 360. Go!
I love it. I know. I like the 360, but dang, man.
You're like,
And I missed.
"Am I?"
I'm sorry. My head. I was in Demio at that time this Tuesday. My bad.
I know.
The last time I got in with Tiffany and everybody, they were like, "Yeah, expert mode, no problem." I almost died. I'm like, "What are we doing?" Thank God it was no fail.
You should be playing Beat Saber multiplayer, man. I know you really are looking forward to that.
That'll be next, Roots.
Yes.
What a I can't say anything.
You still have keys to burn, Mash. You still have keys to burn.
I know.
There we go.
Yet.
I know. They're gonna contact me one of these times. Just leave us alone.
Well,
I'm just waiting to meet them at one of these shows. Oh, Betty, tell the story. Were you there, Betty, when I met the lady from Garden of the Sea?
No, because you did not introduce me twice.
Oh my God!
Twice.
So we're
You
standing.
did not.
So we're going.
I was like, "Are you freaking serious? I want to meet her so bad." No.
So we're going to this like exclusive meta party. Like this was
That's
like an
BBR.
almost a impossible party to get into at this really nice club. And there's a huge line outside trying to get in, and we're standing next to this lady, and Skiva starts talking to her, and Jasmine, and they're like, "Oh yeah, your name, the name of your game sounds really familiar." And we're like, "Oh yes, Budget Cuts. You did Budget Cuts." And she's like, "Yeah, we did Garden of the Sea." And I was,
Yeah.
and I literally, I stopped, I turned around, and I walked away. I literally did it.
And I just want to meet her and tell her that I love the game. I have it on all three. I have it on PC. I have it on the Oculus, and I'm getting it on the PSVR too.
So
because when I played it on Oculus, I was missing out on shit. I knew I was because I was watching these videos. I'm like, I don't have that, so I bought it on PC. I think they should give me the key for the PS.
I think they should too.
Played Garden of the Sea. I had never heard. I mean, I had heard of Garden of the Sea, but I didn't know anything about really what it was. And I get in there, and then I kind of get, you get a quick sense of what Garden of the Sea is. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is adorable and cute. And I wander around, and I see the giant cow, right? That you first see one of these giant sort of alien cow things. And I went, aw, and I pet it, and a little heart bubble went up, and I went, I just hit my win condition. I'm done with this game, and I haven't played it since because that was so adorable. I'm like, what more do I want?
Don't ever go back.
No, get this. So gamer check. So you're in a boat. You end up building a boat, right? And then it has B haptics, so I can wear my vest, and it's got this motor that goes. I don't know how to like. So anyway, on my back, it's doing it on my back. So I'm getting a massage, cruising in my boat, and those big like cow things, seal things, they're jumping up and out of the water.
Garbage of the
I'm like,
sea.
this game
Garbage.
is freaking
I didn't
fun.
actually say garbage of the sea.
You should have
Daniel,
said
thanks
that,
for coming to say
Mash.
hi, man. It was
You
good to
shouldn't have
see
turned
you, bro.
around and walked off.
You all
You
rock.
should have just
See you
said
later.
garbage.
See you
of the sea.
later.
Thank you.
Yep.
Nice seeing you.
Bye.
Oh
Guys,
my
we have
God.
some
Have fun and
room, so
wow.
if anybody wants to get back in, or if you want to jump in and say hi, we're going to go for just a little bit more here, I think. But if you want to come in and say a quick hi, I think we're going to finish up here in a few minutes. It's already been like almost an hour and a half. So
If you need to make room, feel free to kick me. It's fine.
no,
I don't
we're
get-
good right
I don't
now.
get offended.
Unless
Mash
you get like a
needs
whole
to
bunch of
sleep.
people that
That's
want to
what
jump
Mash
in.
No, he's already threatened to kick me twice.
whirlwind.
So I,
Yeah, he's whispered me 3 times asking me to leave, and I'm like, I'm not going anywhere, bro.
They keep refusing to leave.
like, nope,
Like,
not happening.
Come here.
Mateo was messing. He's like, dude, I just want to get off of here. And I'm like, no, you can't leave.
He's like,
I was like, I'm old.
Yeah, yeah.
Young kids. I gotta
Oh, you know who we need to get in here right
Friday.
now? Put the link. Tass, put the link.
I
And
did,
Steve,
I did,
jump
put the
in. Say hi, dude. Come on. Jump
So
on.
Mash,
Come
Virtual
on.
Steve says he's with
Come
Alex,
on.
and Beat Saber is
Mhm.
fire.
Oh, Beat Saber is definitely not
I want to
fire.
see.
So speaking of Beat Saber, because that's Eric's favorite topic, do you think they're going to do the appropriate thing that Synth Riders did and allow multiplayer to be, you can play songs your friend doesn't have, or you think they're going to still keep it locked out? Because that was a huge downer.
That would require them to do any kind of work whatsoever. And that team is the laziest fucking team I've ever seen.
Power up. They don't
nail
even have
everything in.
power ups in that game either. I mean, they
They
didn't have
they
power
nail
ups.
everything in. Literally just
sabotage
like
people. You
You got to do that. You got to add that into Beat
I
Saber.
literally don't know what they do. It might just be one fucking guy still working there going, hey, I got 3 more disco fucking Panic at the Disco songs. I'll throw it to
We
you guys.
got Lizzo next week.
He just has the sales record behind him every month. He goes, "Yep, still top. I'm good."
Tiffany, have you done any of the custom tracks? Have you downloaded the customs?
No, I haven't. Okay, I'm a terrible rhythm
I
player.
know.
I haven't done any of those custom tracks. I
Yeah,
know
you are
radio.
not.
Run.
You're one of the best rhythm players I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you. You
You
always
are.
were my favorite, Eric, and now Betty, because she said it after you.
Yeah, like I can't even. I'm like, oh yeah, I can keep up with Tiff, and then I get in there the first time. I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh, I can't
Okay.
keep up.
Are you doing this in your sleep?
Before people
Like-
decide they're not going to join us, what we do and what we did last time is we ask people to say what place wins. And so everybody's vying for like 5th place. If you have like 9 people, and it's like,
Oh,
oh, 5th
no
place.
way.
And you're trying to like purposely tank, but then you're like, oh, I tanked too much. And Betty, the last time we played with AJ, and AJ is not terrific at Synth Riders. And so we're trying to play. And I said, okay, he's like, okay, whoever gets 6th place. Okay, let's do that. And he went from 3rd to last. And he's like, man, when you tank, there's no recovery. And he was trying to come back to 6th place. Like, that's how we make it more fun, because yeah, it's no fun to go, okay, no fail, everybody come in, and whoever gets 1st place is the winner. I mean, that's
And
not
Gamer Chick wins
fun.
again.
Right? Every time. And it's always her throwing the freaking modifiers at me. I know it. I know it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
If I can, I will.
Right.
And that's
We'll
why
have to
there's
do that next
2
Tuesday
things
for
too
sure.
with Synth Rider. I mean, seriously. I mean, I beat on Beat Saber, but seriously, number 1, you can't talk in Beat Saber. They still have no audio in their multiplayer. And I know Alex is always like, well, you can just get into an Oculus party. But Roots, how many problems have we ever had with Oculus parties?
Oh, it's the
Every
worst.
single time we try to do that, especially when we're trying to like go on for a show, it's like just somebody's mic doesn't work. You can't hear them. Something. There's some issue with it. And that's weird, man. Can't they
Beat
fix their
Saber's-
shit? Come on,
Beat Saber's
man.
I think it's the most sold VR game of all time, right? It's made the most money of every game. You tell me they can't put in like audio in their multiplayer that we can talk to each other? And then what do you give me? Give me something. I mean, Synth Riders does a lot with the modifiers they throw at you. That's a lot of fun. It makes it way more interesting to me when you can do those things. And how much fun how many times do we laugh when somebody throws a modifier at you and you're skipping every other, note or their, block or whatever you want to call them?
Big balls are coming.
Oh yeah, who doesn't love big balls coming? You know who loves when big balls?
Bruce was already ahead of you.
Last night on Wheel of Fortune, one of the ladies was trying to solve it, and she gets playing with balls.
No. Oh man, I love some of those Wheel of Fortune.
It was
guesses.
playing with dolls.
Oh.
Oh no!
Technically, she's right.
That's true.
Right?
Come on, everybody had to laugh, right, on the show. They must have all started laughing.
Man.
Pat lost his shit.
As long as it doesn't go South Park direction, it's all good.
Pat looked at Van and was like, "You know who else likes to play with balls?"
We just got a bunch of balls behind him, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Blue balls.
Blue balls.
But yeah, if Beat Saber can add the voice, allow people who don't, I mean, and then what? The lobby was limited to 5 total people, I think it was.
Right. You got 8 now in Synth Riders.
This is the problem. Okay, Beat Games Meta didn't buy Beat Games to spend money on it. They're just gonna fucking bring in some money, right? So why waste money and change anything? It works, except for the multiplayer.
I mean,
Well, it makes you wonder. Look at the games that were. I was, again, over analyzing the sales of some of these VR games, but I thought, okay, Beat Saber, which has that sort of Star Warsian recognition, Job Simulator, Vacation Simulator. I'm like, do we really need to dumb down the titles? Like Song in the Smoke, one of the best VR games, never going to be in the top because people are like, what the hell is that? Am I smoking? That's bad for my kids. I don't want them touching that game.
I know, right? This is the A to Z method of how not to name your game.
Beat Saber is just an example of how if you market your shit, you can actually, their marketing was so good.
It's true.
It's true.
It's everybody knows about it. Like it's the one game when I go into a random person's house and I bring up VR, they always talk about that one game where you're slicing the blocks, always, and everyone is loving that game, Mash, and it's crazy because it is so basic, but in some ways, like Virtual Steve said, it feels good. Who doesn't love
Steven
slicing
said
blocks?
Mash played Beat Saber every night while we were away. Don't let him believe that.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
But you know who did? Well,
Arcadian has a point there too.
Right?
Betty, please tell them to stop giving Beat Saber ideas.
Guess who Betty works for?
You're right, Betty.
Yeah, Arcadian does too. He works.
Oh
for
no way! I didn't know that.
didn't know that. When did that happen? Has that always been the case?
What about 3 months
Oh,
ago?
okay, so I'm not completely
Congratulations.
clueless, just a little clueless. Yeah.
Now I love Kludge even more.
Right?
How could
There's
you almost really? But
some super awesome people in there.
Skiba, get
I
on here,
agree.
man. Grab that link and get in here. You don't even have to
He's
get your green screen up. Just get on your phone.
He's got Miss Scarlet.
So when are they
that's
planning to add Beat
Say
Saber to
Literally,
PSVR
seriously.
2?
They
Yeah, when
claim
is it coming?
soon, Brandon.
Is it?
I mean, they claim. They say, well, they announced at the same time they announced GT7, and then we got GT7, and then there's been no word yet about Beat Saber. It's like, we'll do that around Christmas. That's
And
what
they
I
did
figured.
We need some more
announce
games
that it
on
was a free
PSVR too,
upgrade
by
and
the
that
way.
too.
That would require them to do more work.
You know what, Radio Red? When I first was on PSVR 1, there was hardly any games. So the library right now is pretty full for the new launch, I think, for the headset. I think the launch titles, there was a lot
There's
more
a
than
lot
was
there,
in
but
PSVR
it's
1.
interesting you should say that, Radio Rent, because the interesting thing for me is how little I see of Sony actually putting any effort towards the PSVR 2. They're like, I get that they want to push out more PS5 hardware. That made sense. The pandemic really did a number. They wanted to make sure Christmas was focused on that. Okay. Then what was it? A day before the PSVR 2 launch, they do a state of play or something. And I went, everybody's already done pre-orders. And now we still can't get it except at PlayStation. You can't go to Amazon. You can't go to Walmart and get a PSVR 2. Like, it's just kind of crazy. So I'm not. That's why the whole. I'm so sorry. I keep talking. I'll wrap this up.
I know what you're going to say.
Bloomberg, right?
Yeah, Bloomberg report, right.
And
They
I've been
probably
talking
don't
about
want
this
to
with everybody.
overproduce.
Yeah, I've been talking about this with everybody, and I think everybody's on the same page as I am. I don't want to hear shit from Bloomberg or from anybody else until this freaking headset is in a brick and mortar. Don't tell me bad sales. That's ridiculous.
Right.
That's probably the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I mean, you can only buy it from PlayStation. You know how many people are like, I just don't want to order from PlayStation until you can buy it from Amazon. Do you know how many parents are like, Well, if I'm going to order something online,
That makes
I have my
sense.
account already in Amazon with my credit card. I don't have to put anything else in. Nobody wants to do that. And until you
Impulse
can have an
buys-
impulse
But
buy,
whose fault is
exactly.
that,
It's a
man?
big
Right.
thing.
That
It's
is
a real
Sony's
thing.
fault. That is not Bloomberg's fault for reporting on their number. That is
No,
Sony's
but
fault.
you have to
entirely.
take that into account when you're reporting these things.
It's true. You could at least mention that in the article so that people have more context
Seriously.
of what it is, because that's the problem. But I think
Right.
what people have said, and I think it is true, it's a soft launch to some extent. And when they really do actually market it, because that's the only thing that makes sense to me, because they're not marketing this thing. And I'll tell you, 99% of people that I go into their house, because I bring it up, if I see a PlayStation 4, 5, or anything that looks like any technology, I'll ask them if what they think about the PlayStation VR 2, and 99% of people don't even know it exists.
That's right.
And they've got a PlayStation 5 sitting right there. They're like,
Right.
what? I didn't even know that was out.
Yeah.
So
They have one commercial, and that's
Yeah,
awesome.
with
They have one
Ozzy.
commercial, but one commercial.
With Ozzy. I freaking love
Yeah,
that.
that was a
That's
pretty
really
good ad. That
good.
was a good ad.
Yeah.
You
But
know
I'm
what,
I
saying,
have
email-
seen it a ton more too. By the way, like I was in Vegas, and they had like on all the TVs near where all the gambling tables are. They had that commercial like all the time because they were playing like a lot of the March Madness games. So I think they were playing that commercial a lot, which I wasn't even seeing it that much before. So at least we're seeing that one played over and over now.
right.
You know what email just hit my mailbox? Beat Saber Panic at the Disco added 6 more songs.
I know, that's
my
right.
God.
That's right.
I'm saying they're so smart.
Hey, Tass, send that to Eric.
But I will say this though, I mean, I'm one of those people who just bought a PS5, in December or January, and so I basically spent over $1,000 on this thing, and I'm like, So right now I'm in a ho hum mood on it right now, and other than playing GT7 and maybe some No Man's Sky. And Demio's broken in it right now on the PSVR 2. They haven't fixed the problem with
Is
it.
it still
with the tracking.
broken?
It's still broken. It hasn't fixed. They haven't fixed the tracking on it. So it'll go into 2D mode, and then it will pop back in, and you can get real sick in it. So they need to get obviously Resolution needs to put a patch out for it. So
you know what? That's a Unity bug. That
it is.
Yeah, which I think they're gonna fix because the same bug was on Synth Riders. Actually, it was so
Oh,
funny
it is.
because I was
Oh, right.
I was
remember
playing.
that, yeah.
Sorry, Kluge. I'm not shaming you.
Okay,
You guys
okay,
fixed
okay.
it. So I was
Okay.
playing Synth Riders, and suddenly I was telling Betty because she happened to be in the game with me, and I'm like, whoa! I keep on getting this weird. I don't know if it's the foveated rendering. I don't know if
Yeah,
it's eye tracking.
yeah,
What's going on,
right,
right?
yeah,
Because you
right.
have that weird suddenly.
It's almost like it's shaking, just like that. It's
right,
right, full on.
and you're
right,
like,
Demio.
something wonky is going on. Well, it turns out, and what's funny is I jumped into Without Pearl's voice chat, and they were like, it was Brian, and he said, "Oh, that's a Unity bug with it going 2D and back to trying to figure out the VR-ness." And I went, "Oh, that makes sense because." With Saints and Sinners, we used Unreal, so we didn't use the Unity, so I wasn't aware of this OS problem. And then when I started watching more of the games that had Unity as their engine, I went, oh, they're reporting the same problem. Demio is one of those. And
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Pistol Whip. I think Pistol Whip's in Unreal. But anyway, there was another one where it was like, hey, I feel like there's this weird visual discrepancy going on and it's making me sick. So Demio, they should get the patch from the Unity.
Yeah, I hope they fix it because it's like it almost makes me sick. Actually, I don't
It's
get
funny
sick
you
in
guys
VR.
say this.
But yeah.
Me and Roots
Yeah,
and Wes
that's
played it. I mean, we played it for 3 hours. It had to be at least.
I
never noticed any of it.
It happens if you put your hands directly in front of your eyes a lot.
Yes,
So
yes,
like in
correct.
Synth Riders, because of course,
Yeah.
I was like, what, am I doing this right? How come my score is so bad? And suddenly it's like wonkiness would happen. So if you
Right.
are looking at your cards or you're doing something where your hands are in your face, your eyes will suddenly do that weirdness. So if
Yep.
you're not one that does
Yeah.
that and you're looking at the board and not your hands, you wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah.
So that's the workaround until they fix it. Just don't look at your hands real close. But
Right.
yeah.
But
But
other
yeah,
than that,
Radio Rent.
yeah. But other than that, I mean, I'm hoping there's gonna be some more games coming out for it. And
There will be.
There's Firewall is going to be coming.
That looks
out,
good.
which is a lot
Ultra.
of fun.
You have
Crossfire.
Sierra Squad. Crossfire Sierra Squad
Returnal
literally is
Squad?
my next game that I am really, really looking forward to. That is my
That
most
looks good.
anticipated game. It's that good, Radio Run. I mean,
Yeah, that looks
Betty,
good.
Betty
So-
can attest. Betty played that demo too. It was amazing.
Right.
We both took like our headsets when I remember when I just taking them off. We're like, got this big grin on her face. Her eyes are really super big. And like, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
Oh, and tell him the developer of that game, he actually created a PSVR 1 game. It was the little Chinese
The dating.
animated dating game.
Yeah, for PSVR 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy,
Yeah, for
Betty, I thought that
PSVR
guy was
1.
going to cry. I thought that team was like, when we were like telling him how good it was.
I wanted to cry for him.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like,
what?
I was
because we
so
were just
touched.
we came out of it, and you know, at GDC you don't have a lot of people. There's a few of us, right? Like super diehard VR people there. So when they have somebody who comes to them and they knew we were creators, we had appointments to be there to demo the game. So when we came out of it and we were like, and they saw us play and they're like, wow, you guys played probably the best of anybody we had at the show. And they're like, we're telling them like, look, guys, we're no bullshit here. This was freaking really, really good. And this was a team that has been making VR games in a flat basic studio that they were pushing and fighting for VR games for 6 years, 7 years.
Wow, that's
and
awesome.
when we told them how good this was, they were literally ready to cry, I think.
Oh, that's so good.
You had one guy who didn't speak English, one who spoke okay English, and one that spoke really good English. And he was saying that he was just so appreciative and that we loved his game because they did the dating one, right? And then they did another one that was an absolute complete flop.
Yep.
And then this one.
Again, this is why I love our community. It's because of the Erics, the Bettys, the Roots, all of you who are part of this community and giving back to creators and people who, like, Betty, you're in a competing studio and you will absolutely pour out your love for a competing product, as will I, because we're fans of VR. And that's what makes, I think, this community special, is that we're all kind of fans for each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a lot. There's a lot of love.
Well said.
And every one of us took that headset off. Wes did too. Todd, and we all looked like 12-year-olds when we took that headset off.
I know. You know who missed it was Skiva. Skiva was like, that was his day to like be like, I'm just dead tired. I can't even get up. Yeah, he stayed in bed almost the whole day, and he missed it. He missed that demo. I felt so bad for him. But
did you guys get sick? Because we had a couple of people who went there. It was ironic. One guy was like, he went to GDC. He stayed in the hotel room. Everybody else went out and did the parties and the meetings and all the glad handing. And he was the one who got sick. Everybody else who was more out there didn't get sick. I'm like, that's what you get for staying in your hotel room, man. That tells you what hotel rooms are like filthy.
I took, two COVID tests when I got home. One right when I walked in the door. I dropped my bags and said, I'm taking COVID because I was tired. And I'm like, swab is swab. And then I'm like, okay, cool. And then I'm like, well, maybe I was too tired. And so I did it again the next day and still negative. And I was like really surprised.
That's cool.
I'm a COVID ninja now. I don't think you can touch me.
Like there was a lot of swapping.
Everybody remember this.
Yes,
Mark the date.
Seriously, I've been to 20 shows, I don't know, in the last year and a half. At least, probably been around hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people. I haven't gotten it yet. Not once.
I take that as a challenge. Next time I see Eric, I'm going, all right, anyway, we're going.
Except he gets sick, like, where's Eric? I'm sick. I'm not feeling good. I'm coming to get him.
Let's play Ubi Mode.
Hey, Backthorn VR with a $5 super chat says, any VR is good VR. Anything to further the cause. Now, where is my damn Vive XR Elite?
Thank you. Oh,
we got a
That's right.
chance
Gotta
to
go.
check out the Vive XR Elite.
HTC.com.
Yeah, we so HTC invited us to their studio at GDC, and we checked out the XR Elite, and we played it with the depth sensor chip on finally in the color pass through, and it was like way game changer. It's the best pass through I've ever seen out of any headset, and I've tried them all. The depth sensor makes a lot of. I know, I hear it, and I can't say whether they're right or wrong until I get it. Like I just know the short experiences that I've had have been really, really good. Skiva just got his. He actually got it. He had one day where he drove home to Arizona before he came to Vegas, and it was like delivered on his doorstep. So he grabbed it and brought it with him. So he has it. He hasn't even tried it yet. I'm waiting for them to send me one so I can go through it. But I won't say whether I think it's good or bad or not. I just think that every time I put it on my head, I've had really good experiences with it.
My friend Amelia Faust, she had a tour with Skiva and Tribe and Neos, and she went out and just bought the Vive XR Elite. She's getting it on Monday.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on Quest 3.
Yeah, my problem with
whatever it will be.
that XR Elite, my only problem is HTC. It's attached to HTC. I'm not interested. So
HTC's doing a lot of advertising, a lot more
Their
than
new
the
trackers
PSVR
though look
too.
awesome.
The trackers are awesome, dude. I got a chance to throw those out too. They're super nice.
And that was the thing.
Yeah,
I
no
stayed
base
away from
stations.
PCVR because I didn't want to invest into the whole base station situation. I like wireless. You know, I'm fairly anti-wire as it is for VR. So I'm happy.
I don't even get into that wire thing.
I know, right? No wire talk.
But I'm
We
looking
don't
forward
talk.
to Quest 3. But the new
Okay,
trackers
so
that
Taz, I didn't mean to cut you off like that, but that that Elite headset that not the Index headset I just got, I'm like, people complain about wires, and I look at that Index headset. There's so many wires and cables for this thing. Like, what the hell?
And they're heavy too.
Like,
That's
it's
the
so
thing.
many. Yeah.
They're so heavy.
But
Yeah,
the,
sorry.
the fact that they're doing
I'm
wireless
sorry.
trackers is, it's basically the Quest Pro controller just as a tracker with the two little cameras. And it's awesome that they're making it so you don't have to have the light bases or reinvest into light bases to start doing full body tracking. I think that's a huge good move on their part.
I think it's cool, but I just don't give a shit about tracking elbows, knees, all the. I just, for me personally, my personal opinion, I just don't give a shit about tracking. But it is cool for the people that love
Well, and I think
VR
it'll
chat.
be important for the people, the VR chats and those types of things, or dance, studio, different stuff that way. There are certainly going to be people that will use it and people that won't. But the fact that the technology is evolving to that point where it's no longer you have to have these external things. Now everything can be internalized. You can just wear it, do it, and you're good to go.
Well, the Pro controllers for the Quest Pro controllers are finally working for me really good, and for the Quest 2, and I really like them. I don't even use my other Quest controllers anymore. I just use the Pros. They work good.
Yeah.
Finally,
Here's the thing too about those trackers is they're headset agnostic, which means they will work on any headset. That is super important for HTC on that one. They didn't lock it under the HTC headset and said you have to use it with our shit. They basically opened it up and said, I don't care what headset you use. You should be using this with any headset you have. If you're a fan of tracking and you want full body tracking, go get it because you can put it on your headset.
If you want the product to be successful and to sell and have enough user base, you got to get outside of your own user base, particularly for HTC.
When you have Brad looking around his room and questioning why he's going to have base stations anymore, that's a big thing. I mean, Brad's like, I'd love to be able to get rid of my base stations. And it's a big deal.
Yeah, that's base stations are a big reason why I would never consider getting. I don't want to deal with any of that stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I'm lazy.
I don't
want the base station.
Right.
I
got enough going on.
Play and go wherever I want to go.
That's right.
Guys, I think we're gonna call it here. I know Roots is gonna go stream, and I think I'm gonna go stream with him.
You're gonna stream some Tarkov. Okay.
Yeah, I got it down.
Wait, Tarkov.
Yeah.
No ghosts. No ghosts.
We should go. Yeah, we could do ghosts.
I'm gonna smoke weed.
Speaking of Ghost of Tabor, wait, I gotta show the badge.
Oh yeah, show the badge real quick.
Super sick.
Hey, Roots, is this on Twitch?
And you could put it.
It's gonna be on Twitch. Yes. Yep.
Nice. Yeah. So everybody
You can
after
put
the
it
stream,
on,
go check out Roots and hopefully be
That
let's see
looks
Betty.
Whoa, look at that.
That's cool.
But look, you can put like sticky stuff, and I could put it
Put
on
on your
my
coffee cup right over
my
Alex.
haptic vest.
Yeah, right. That's where it would be awesome. Put on your haptic vest.
Oh, that's awesome.
When I'm playing Ghost of Tabor.
Oh, Tass just had same great minds thinking alike.
Oh yeah, nice.
There you go.
Are you really gonna play Tarkov or Ghost of Tabor?
Well, maybe we'll start with Tarkov. I haven't played Tarkov for so long, and my whole hope was that like D and maybe I don't know if Jim Hall's out there anymore. But I don't know. I haven't seen him for so long. He's probably playing.
He was
Fortnite.
on Discord earlier talking to Tass.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
He
as
was
far
also
as
talking to Dee when she was doing her platformer.
Oh,
He just
really?
doesn't like you, Roots.
I think so. He's pissed.
Well, I'm updating my game right now, so for Tarkov.
Yeah, maybe we get into some Tarkov and then we switch over to goes to Tabor and see the differences, right? Or how the difference of being in the Tarkov world.
I have to download it on my laptop. I don't have it on here, but
I just downloaded it right before the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then we can get into some Tabor with Betty.
And I'll backseat drive.
Well, let me know.
all that
Stacks.
gameplay.
Yeah, right. And Stacks is streaming it right now. He's streaming.
Is he really?
See, I may just jump in and surprise Stacks and see if maybe we'll run into each other.
Yeah, go shoot him.
D said Jim Hall said he may be around.
Madman.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Get the
so
back.
GC13 is buying to Tarkov right now. She's getting it.
Are you? Nice.
Oh no, I don't think.
I'm feeling kind of
Yeah.
sick right now.
I don't even.
Hey, Tiffany, we got to play some Demio finally one of these days.
I know Radio Run, but you
Yeah.
know, you're like always playing real board games as opposed to these, VR ones. So.
Right. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you do anything outside of virtual reality?
That's right.
Yeah, you just let me know. I'm terrible at organizing, but I'll jump in impromptu anytime.
Yes, that would
Guys,
be great.
let me just say, I thank you for all for being here. You have no
thank
idea
you.
what this meant for me, and I needed it for my heart. I've been all gone for so long. I feel terrible for not being able to do my shows and to be
You
able to
should.
hang out with you guys. I know.
I'm
but
feeling homesick.
This is what I
I miss
needed.
you too, Eric.
Mhm.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for having
All
me.
right,
Yeah, this was
everybody.
terrific.
Yes, it was great.
This was a lot of fun.
And thank God Todd didn't stay because that would have ruined
Hey, he's still there.
Man,
Still
He's
freezing.
like night all. He's thinking night all. And you're like, oh my God.
I gotta kick him I gotta kick him in the butt real
What do
quick.
you need to do, Lucy?
Oh, and my wife is in the chat too. What's up, Steph? It's late at home.
Hi, Stephanie.
Mama Mash.
Nice stuff.
It's late at home. It was actually cool because I had like 2 days in Vegas before we really had to start working here after San Francisco, and Steph came out and visited me for 2 days. So
I saw the
actually-
picture. That was so sweet.
Yeah, that was so much fun. We went to see Maroon 5 in concert, and we got a chance to go to have a couple nice dinners and spend a couple of days together. And we needed that. It's been a while. Like I said, I've been gone since March 9th. I've been gone. and
Wow, that's too long.
I still have some time here in Fresno. I get to hang out with Tribe Grey Wolf and Jordan Grey Wolf tomorrow, and we get to do some cool stuff for Reboot Imagine. We got some really cool stuff we're doing for location-based VR. And when I get to work with those two, they are freaking so talented, and I can't wait to see them.
So good.
But-
I love watching him work.
And then on Sunday, I'm out of here. Sunday, I'm going to fly to Orlando, and I'm going to spend 9 days at Disney World with my family.
Oh, nice.
That's
And then I can
back
go
to the
home.
cold weather.
Then I can go home.
9 days,
The
bro.
cold
Like
weather will
after
be
It
done
is.
by
It
then.
was
I
cold
lived
in
in Florida. I don't know if I could do 9 days at
no, after 3 or 4 days, you're just about burnt out. Although I'm
No,
sure
we
there's gonna
won't.
be days where you'll be like just hanging out in the pool and
At the
Yeah,
hotel.
we won't do it every day. We're just way smarter than that now. We used to try and do it every day. You can't, man. You need like to have like an off day in the middle, and I'm too old to do that now. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Today. So.
Go to SeaWorld.
oh yeah. I guess
Thank you, Steve.
Assassin
Still
32
around?
said
Orland Hooper's jacked, yo.
Damn right he is. Damn right he is.
Mega
I wish
Jack.
we could have had Orland Hooper on here tonight. Orland should have jumped in. We want to see him all jacked up, man.
yeah, get a flex,
You
you
know-
know.
You know who loves seeing Orland Hooper all jacked up?
Yeah, she does.
One more time before we gotta go. All right, guys. Let me figure out how do I get out of here. I don't even know. Todd, where are you, bro?
Start by putting on your resolution glasses, just how we started.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You gotta be cool.
I don't have resolution glasses. I don't feel
have
as cool as you guys.
Shit. Where's your resolution glasses, Ruth?
I never got them in the mail. I was looking; they weren't there.
Well, I will say thank you to the Academy for coming on, and the Bearded Bard, and Mateo, and Radio
Alex.
Run, and Ryan, and Alex, and Echo into the Future, and Tiffany. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah,
So,
thanks.
No,
Yeah.
thank you, everybody. That was really
I'm
fun.
so stoked
That'd be
about
great.
this. High
Oh, yeah.
fives.
Thank you.
Many high fives.
Hasselhoff, thank you for coming on, man. Appreciate it. And then Roots and Betty, you guys are awesome.
Mhm.
You're all awesome.
Have a good night.
You know what I
everybody.
say? I say, let's play that funky music, white boy.
I love